Yo.
Okay, and I think we're live. Hello,
Hello.
everyone.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Oh my god.
Say hi, everyone.
Hi everyone.
Hello. All right.
Hi.
Well, welcome back to yet another session of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure City of Churches. I am your GM Raxi. This is session 24, The Price of Progress Part 3. And these are our players. So, Skorak, want to introduce yourself real quick? We can't hear you.
It doesn't
speak in
seem
home
like
internet.
it.
Trying to
It does not seem like he wants to introduce himself.
Yeah.
Very sad.
That's
Anyway,
not-
Wesley just skips over him.
You know him, you love him.
I think
Uh,
he might have a problem with his setup. I wonder if
see.
he remembered to switch his internet. Oh well.
Are you talking about me?
Yes,
Bro.
Yeah, I didn't really like.
he cut off.
They're like, oh,
He cut off, he said, because I can hear him IRL, he said that he didn't really catch the drift, he didn't catch what we were talking about.
Oh yeah, yeah. No,
hello
I do the.
everyone, it is me, the Score Man.
Yep.
You know me as the guy from C Squad, and also Emily from City of Churches. Hello.
wait, City of Churches. Never
Oh,
heard
sorry, City of Frogs.
of it.
Yeah, and then the Frog Nation attacked.
Can't believe you're from City
Oh
of Frog.
boy. The City of Frogs.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I do the intros quick now, so that's why you probably didn't catch what I was saying.
It's a new speedrunning strategy, basically.
Yeah, so that's me.
All right. That's good. That's good. Let's move on to Wesley.
Hello, I'm a corpse.
Yeah, he died. If you guys didn't
Yeah.
see it, Anthony's dead. It's very sad, actually. We're all devastated over here at the Harmacists.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Rather
I'll
sad,
get
innit?
Yeah, what
Hi,
you
I'm
gonna say?
Wesley. I'm for Sequence Break.
Yeah,
There's
that's
another
that's
channel.
good. Yeah, that's good. Go check out Sequence
Yeah.
Break. I'm looking at you.
Yeah.
Yes,
You
true.
in 10
Check out
years
Second
when
Break.
this series is gonna get actual views. Yes, I am talking to you.
When it's gonna get picked up.
In 10
Yo,
years.
if you're
well,
if
Yeah.
you're watching in 10 years, comment down below who's watching this in 1974.
True.
Damn. 1974?
Yeah.
That's so far in the future, man.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right.
It's like that meme that's like, it's like that meme that's like 2007 was 7 months ago. It's like, oof, oh my god.
Yeah.
That's
1970
flies.
was only 3 months ago.
That
Crazy.
It reminds me of a thing that I saw of someone going like, "Oh, I was born in like I was born in 1980. How old am I?" And it's like, "I was born in 1980 and I am currently 35." And then someone going, "Wait, I was born in that year and I'm currently 40." And then the guy replies, "That sounds like a personal problem."
you gotta figure that out.
Yeah, technically that is a personal problem, technically speaking.
He's got to figure that out for himself.
Factually correct. Incredible. Oh, actually, you missed an opportunity to say anyone who's from 2004 should comment.
I could have.
True. Anyone from Australia comment because we haven't gotten anyone from Australia yet.
Yeah,
If
I'm actually a
anyone-
bit
if
sad.
anyone here's in Australia, comment the most stereotypical Australian thing.
I'm just gonna say Vegemite sandwich.
Hell yeah.
Just mate.
Mate. Alright.
Scary spider, innit?
It's so far into the future, circle back, yeah. Time is a flat circle or something. Hukas, how are you that active in the chat while still talking to
It's
us?
fun. Yeah, it's fun.
I can handle
fun,
more
but-
than like thinking about more than two stuff at once. I can barely string a sentence together.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm talking to the chat, because like we cannot don't talk to the chat too often, you know.
You're the GM. You have more things to do.
Get out of my mind. You won't understand.
From the Philippines? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. That's close enough, right? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Sleep on the Barbie.
Close enough.
It's actually prawn on the Barbie.
Prawn.
Yeah.
I actually had no idea what Barbie meant. I just realized. What the fuck? I think it's Supa's turn.
You know what would be?
Super.
Yeah, it is.
Mighty
yeah.
Supa's turn time to introduce himself.
Super.
Yeah, I kind of forgot.
I have no name. You know, like that Yakuza game, The Man with No Name. That's me. Do not refer to me. For all practical purposes, I do not exist.
This
Think of a random Italian name.
Gianluigi.
This is the greatest Italian name I've ever heard in my life.
I have a friend that is named like Alessandro Massimo. I have a friend that's named that.
Oh my god.
That's a strong ass name.
A really strong name. Actually, my real name is Alexander too, as well. So.
Oh, really?
Pretty strong name.
My real name is Wesley.
Yeah. I'd assumed as much.
Everyone here has got fun pseudonyms. Meanwhile, everyone knows my real name because when my dad made my Minecraft account, he named my account Wesley321.
Your dad named
way.
your Minecraft account.
Yeah, because I wanted Minecraft and I was like 12.
Hey, I mean that's pretty good. Yeah, he just went through that. He like wanted to make sure that like that everything was.
To
set
be
up
fair,
right.
on Discord, I use my real name too. Like I use my real name on this Discord as well. So.
Yeah.
All right.
Me trying to find.
Which I don't
okay,
have,
yeah.
by the way. As I said, I don't have a name. You know.
Yeah.
True.
Your real
The
name
name
is Super?
Like Odysseus with a Cyclops. No name.
No, look, my real name is. You know.
Redacted.
Have you seen that Monty Python skit where he just throws like an object in the desk? He's like, my name is like Jason, and just throws an object. It's like that sound. It's like, Jason what? Jason just throws the fucking cube on the desk again. Like, no, it's
His real.
cool.
Oh yeah, I remember.
His real name is actually Paul, but that would have gotten really confusing, so he simply decided to abandon it.
All right, nice.
Some of us are not privileged with nice, easy to pronounce English names, you know.
One day there will be a session where we don't fuck around in the intro, but that day is not today.
It's not. It's not ever. I think.
Yeah.
Oh well. Well, we started earlier than normal, so we're just, we feel obligated to drag out the intro a little bit, go back into schedule,
And by earlier than normal, you mean still late.
Yeah, honestly. 10 minutes. It's still 10 minutes. Yeah, you're right.
Less late than normal.
True. All right. I will count that as an intro for Super, I guess, and we'll move on to Hukas.
Oh shit! I forgot that I had to do that as well. Wow. Yeah, I'm Paul. Paul Elliott. That's my full name. That's my full legal name.
Yeah, that's his real name, by the way.
That's my full legal name. And I play Paul Elliott. That's his real name. That's his full legal name in Secret Churches. That's
Paul Elliott,
the full legal name
and he plays Paul
of the
Elliott.
campaign. Yeah. And he's a pretty cool guy.
Tried to talk him out of it, he wouldn't listen. Said something about sounding historically accurate or something, I don't know.
Yeah, it's historically accurate. Like my characters have my name. Yeah.
The most accurate way possible. He actually has your name. Alright.
That's about it.
That's honestly one of the best intros Hukas has done like in a while. Usually it's just, I'm Hukas, I'm here because nepotism, and just that's it. That's the joke.
I'm here because nepotism. I'm nepo baby.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's do a recap real quick. So, last session, our players got attacked by a giant mass of goo made out of frogs, right outside the
Frog Nation
trading
attack.
center in Sydney. I just realized no one has said those words in that order in history.
From never,
Guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
However, even after Mastino froze it up with the liquid nitrogen, another even bigger mass of goo appeared in the horizon and started making its way to the trading center. I think no one has said this either, actually. I think we're inventing a lot of new sentences.
We're inventing a bunch of brand new sentences. But like the whole campaign, we've been doing that the whole campaign, and not
True.
just today.
We're pioneers, damn it. As the players were
Trendsetters.
Yeah, trendsetters. I prefer pioneers, it sounds more important. Alright. As the players were doing their best to hold it back, Mastino and Anthony were suddenly attacked by one Oliver Chapman, who in addition to being the stand user of the frogs, and thought to be missing for almost 5 years, is also the richest man in the world. In the brief altercation, both Mastino and Anthony ended up falling off the roof of the trading center. Mastino manages to summon a cushion for himself. Anthony, however, isn't so lucky, and now has no choice but use Down Under post-mortem and take the place of another living human. Alright, I'm gonna stop the music. Anthony,
Oh, right, I needed to go
Yeah,
to the
that's
watch
me.
together.
what were you trying to do? What is the... who are you gonna replace with Down Under?
Yeah. So, okay, Anthony's having a bit of a rough time. You know, he's staring at a giant fucking eyeball.
Yep.
And he starts panicking a little bit about what's gonna happen, and he's like, "No, okay, oh, this can't be happening. Okay. Oh, what do I do? And he starts thinking, okay, well, I guess, well, there's a lot of people around the area, so I guess, what would be the most fair thing? Pick one randomly? No. That would just, that's what David would do. He'd just pick a random person. He'd pick a random person right there. I'm not like him. No. No. Randomness isn't the way to go. And he kind of like looks at the eyeball and goes, Down Under wasn't... It shouldn't be used like that. It's someone in mourning. It shouldn't be used without mourning. I know what I'm gonna do. Hey Roxy,
Yeah?
where's the nearest hospital?
Right. So there is one pretty close. Probably. I haven't checked or anything, but I'll say there is one within 3 blocks.
Okay, I think I get
5
what
blocks.
you wanna do.
All right, Roxy, I want to find someone on their deathbed.
Okay. Oh wow.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
smart.
yeah.
That's smart.
Right. It's
Yeah,
not as
I
simple
want
as
to find
you.
someone who is about to die.
Yes, okay, perfect. So, Anthony, you don't know why you know this, but you know that in order to find someone, you have to reach into the eyeball with your hand. So you do so,
Okay.
and you reach in the eyeball, and as your hand kind of like penetrates this almost film that surrounds the eyeball, you feel almost getting sucked in. and you see your hand kind of stretching over this globe that formed in its reflection, and the globe suddenly understands what you want, and it zooms in on Sydney almost instantly. And now you're hovering over Sydney, and then you're thinking about the hospital, and again it like responds almost, and you zoom even further, and now you can actually see your own dead body, which I don't know how that makes you feel, if I'm being honest.
It's a little. Anthony's gonna have nightmares for a few days, at least.
Yeah, but you refocus, you readjust, and you go to the nearest hospital from that location, from the location of your death. You do find quite a few people, maybe not that many, no. There is... Let me think. I'm gonna give you a few choices, I guess, which is...
Yes.
I'm putting you on the spot a little bit, I think. But I do
No,
think
please do.
Okay. So there's a person who has been in a coma for almost 35 years. Okay. So, quote unquote, like as good as dead in quotations. Okay,
yeah.
So that's an option. There's another person, there's a cancer patient who is very young adult. It's a girl, she's a very young adult. And I will say there's a third option of a very young child with a disease that has a 100% chance of killing him. Like, there's no chance that he will survive. And everybody knows this, his parents know it, the doctors know it. Only problem is that it's a small child.
Yeah.
That's an insane moral dilemma you just put my man through.
Yeah.
What kind of experiment is this? Philosophical dilemma.
I think it's realistic. I don't think there's that many. Like literally they do this on his dying breath. I feel like that's kind of unlikely.
Yeah. No, I think this is great. This is exactly what I wanted. Anthony like checks around and kind of senses / looks at the options of the people and everything. And he's having a tough time choosing exactly who. Trying to figure out what would cause the least amount of pain. And then he says,
I should add the cancer patient. Also very high chance of death. Very high chance of death.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Maybe they have like a few days to live.
Mm-hmm. And Anthony's kind of looking around at everyone and decides that okay, question. I can't actually know.
Yes, go ahead.
I don't know disease things. I can't ask.
I don't know disease things either.
Yeah, true.
No, I am okay. Throughout this whole scene, I've been imagining like there's a family, mourning around someone that's about to die. They're like all crying and sad around the hospital bed, and then Anthony just shows up in the bed.
Jesus, that's some
crazy.
fucking.
Yeah, he just teleports in.
I guess I should clear that up. Yeah, I guess I should clear that up. None of them have family members around them in the moment.
Yeah. They're all too busy being frogged and investing in bottle caps.
True. Yes. Hey, this is JoJo's, people. It doesn't have to be all sunshine and rainbows. Sometimes it's not that at all.
Anthony kind of looks between them and everything. I'm kind of imagining a a thing where it's almost like there's a ghostly version of Anthony that can kind of like look around the area. Likely.
It's like Google Maps.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Google. You just like infinitely zoom in on whatever you want to look at.
Yeah. So kind of looks around and goes, you know what, this is the best it's gonna get. Alright. And I'm gonna choose the cancer patient.
All right. Reasonable. Honestly, that is the choice I also thought in the moment would be the most Anthony. You have no good choices. Let's just start there. You had no good choices from the start.
Okay. Here's the logic that's being used in my and Anthony's head. If there's someone in a coma, there's probably someone who's keeping him there and being like, no, please don't pull the plug. And the child, I was considering the child because 100% mortality rate. However, then I realized that the worst possible thing in that situation is to take the child before the parents can say goodbye.
Yeah. So the option that has the least chance of causing suffering is the cancer patient, because very very likely they'll die, and who knows what relationship they have with their parents. Basically, who knows who will miss them or not miss them.
Yeah.
All right.
Right?
Anthony, it's a very heavy heart. You finally decide to reach in, and you touch this young adult that's dying of cancer, and you feel this. You're being sucked in again. But this time, you cannot resist it. You go all the way inside the eyeball, almost getting sucked in like cartoon style, getting spiraled inside of it. And as you go in, we go inside the eyeball as well, and we transition from this fake reflection world to the real one. And before we know it, you are sitting on the hospital bed, staring out at all of the instruments. There's an open window to your left, where a gentle breeze is coming inside. It's a very quiet space. TV is closed, nothing going on, and that's it. It's an extremely quiet transition. It just happens. So yeah.
Anthony kind of looks down at the bed and everything and slowly gets out. And I'm gonna go to the foot of the bed where most of the time there's like a clipboard talking about the patient and everything, and I'm gonna pick that up because I want to know the guy's name.
Okay, it's a girl. She was a young adult.
Girl, I forgot.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Stupid.
That's
and
crazy.
this is not him like
What?
taking over their body. He spawns as himself.
Yeah.
Yes,
Damn.
he sponsors himself. It's like just instant replacement. There is no trace of anything left. I guess if you think about it, when Anthony dies, what's going to be left behind is this girl's body. If he dies again. Hopefully he won't die again. Yeah. So it has some perks. Anyway, we'll call her Mary. Let's just go something simple, Mary Smith.
Yeah. Mary Smith. Okay. He looks at that and
19.
yeah. He closes his eyes for a moment and goes, I'm going to mourn you. When I get the chance. And he puts it back down. and then he's gonna leave.
Okay, I think we can cut away from there. I don't want to roll you anything for sneaking around the hospital. That's lame as fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, would he need to sneak to begin with?
That's him. That's the guy who replaced my little girl. Oh no.
Yeah, imagine. Yeah, actually, I imagine now the rest of us just to see a random fucking hospital patient where Anthony was.
Wow.
I should move my token on the street because now I'm actually on the street.
True.
So like over here, yeah, over there, there's just now a random hospital patient.
Nancy, did I really say that? Guys, did I ever say that like precise choosing of the target needs practice? Like for Down Under? Oh, that would be silly. That would be very silly of me.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I do kind of vaguely remember that.
I don't? Question mark?
Nancy,
You know what? It's fine.
Okay.
Anthony is just a natural.
Yeah, he's just like extremely talented. You know,
Look,
from the get-go.
look, no. Here's what it is. It's that Anthony's will to not take an innocent person's life is just that powerful.
true. Oh,
Based,
that's good actually.
based.
Why didn't you choose David?
He's a
David
stand
has a
user.
Okay, yeah, makes sense. I forgot about that one.
Yeah, why didn't David choose us?
Yeah.
Imagine. Oh my god, that would be way too fucking funny. Just lure you all into this grand JoJo's Bizarre Adventure campaign just to kill you off one by one by my unstoppable OC villain. Literally nothing you can do about it. Oh, it's great.
Funnily enough, I feel like there could be a game where part of that is the thing of like a bad guy with an unstoppable stand. If the plot is then we have to beat this guy without him ever finding out who we are.
Yeah, we have to
Damn.
get that sort of information beforehand.
Yeah.
I'm reading
It was
chat
stated-
here. It says,
It
yeah,
was said
yeah.
3 episodes ago.
Red Sky said no at the start. But now says, dude.
I-
Both Nancy and KP seem to remember me saying that. Hey, guys, you know, blood holes happen, you know, it just happens. Sometimes
Oh, no,
I
I
forget
forgot.
stuff.
You know, it's a
rock
retcon,
agenda.
clearly, it's a retcon.
Oh, please.
It's an
please
Iraqi
don't say
forgot
that.
moment.
What? No way.
Yeah, on the topic of plot holes, David died when he was born, but I said that
I was
you were gonna bring it up.
I was
Yeah.
never gonna point that out, but
Yeah, David said that David died when he was born and he was saved by Down Under, but Down Under takes like a snapshot of the user when they die, and they can only go back to that. That's what I said.
Fucking gave me.
Now that's what I said, alright? Now I thought about it. I did some really deep reflection, and I realized, one, I'm stupid. Second, maybe if you train with Down Under, you can then choose your snapshots. Yeah, that's good enough, right? Yeah, that's a good explanation. Pat
I
myself on the
feel
back.
like saying that it's a snapshot that you can like choose to replace the snapshot if you want. I feel like that's reasonable.
Yeah, I do like the idea that he's more. Actually, yeah, let's go with what you said. If you die multiple times, you could choose a different snapshot. It just so happens that David, the snapshot that he has been using is the best one he's got, because he's not gonna use any real guns. So a makeshift one-shot, sort of like one bullet gun, is the best he's got. So he just happens to be using that over and over again.
Imagine a baby practicing Down Under innocent people to get better. That is a David thing to do, I'm not gonna lie.
Actually, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna explore the lore that deeply now, because I guess it may come up later. and I don't want to like deflate it if I just over-explain it right now. But I like it, this is a plot hole. That is a legitimate plot hole, and
Yeah.
I think Anthony's explanation is the best one, where you can choose your snapshot. So yeah, if you die again, you can choose your snapshot, I guess. That would actually be so powerful. If someone who isn't David uses that, like with full technology, imagine you make a few snapshots where in one of them you have a bazooka, in the other one you have like a machine gun, and the other one you have like a few other things, and you just keep popping out of the crowd, and with like different weapons. That would be really sick, actually. All right, let's go back. Let's stop this sad freaking music because that's not the vibe over at the.
We're
Over at the
discussing
frog
plot holes.
wave.
There is
frog,
like
yeah.
sad music. That's frog.
I am grooving.
That's your frog music, bro.
Okay,
That's
your frog.
frog music.
Let me just remove the X from Anthony because you're not dead anymore. And
Also on
He's back!
Well, you're not there, are you? You need to
Yeah,
back
yeah.
from the hospital.
yeah, you're gonna. Let's say Anthony's gonna arrive in a little bit. I think that's fair.
Yeah.
No, you need to make like a cool entrance. You need to like roll in on like a truck and run over the stand user.
Legitimately, I was considering that.
I mean, yeah, do it. It's cool. It's cool. It's dope.
I just have to find someone who decided to get out of their truck.
I mean, isn't there like several abandoned cars? I'm pretty sure Raxi said that at one time. People just left their cars to go invest.
Yeah, I mean, they just leave them running, so...
Yeah, true. You definitely find some abandoned cars. Yeah.
Let's go, abandoned
Does Anthony not know how to hotwire a car?
I can't believe this.
I'm not Mastino.
Unbelievable. This youth generation can't even hotwire a car anymore.
Ugh, so entitled. They don't know how good they have it.
All right. So let me move Anthony out of the way here. And so, Mastino, we'll go back to you. You just go back down to the ground. And after you got slapped off by Oliver Chapman, and Anthony just died.
True.
And now I assume there's a cancer patient on my side, just on the floor.
No, that's not how that works.
No?
No.
I thought they swapped.
They don't
I
swap
thought
places, no.
they swapped. Oh, okay, until
Oh.
now, I thought they swapped.
So it's so basically Anthony is kind of possessing the body of the cancer patient. So when Anthony
Yes.
dies again, it'll be the cancer patient. Got
Yes.
it.
You're
So wait,
possessing...
that means we can
What?
find David's actual corpse somewhere.
And that also means that there is two Anthony corpses. Actually, bring Anthony back in there. Bring Anthony back in there. Now I'm thinking about it. Because there is a dead Anthony and a not dead Anthony.
Yeah.
And now you also realize, Anthony, that there has to be... David's corpse has to be somewhere. In fact, multiple corpses of David. Because he has had at least 2 snapshots. You know?
Yeah.
As far as you know. So, you're kind of processing that information, Mastino, I guess? And you look up at the trading center and you see Oliver Chapman. This giant mass of frog goo, like, wrapping around the building. Almost like 2 giant hands, like of a monster or something. And they kind of like grab onto the building and debris starts falling down and like they kind of like crushing the building. And you see Oliver Chapman with a very elegant and smooth motion starts walking off the roof, and the goo forms from below him as he's walking to like kind of like bring him down to the street level smoothly, right? It's like he has complete mastery over this goo, right?
Honestly, very impressive from Mr. Chapman. Very impressive. No,
Okay.
This thing with the debris, it made a thought pop up in my head. The WinCon isn't just killing Chapman. That's not our the WinCon. We can also destroy the trading stock building. That would also be a WinCon.
Wait.
Because if we destroy the building, even if the people are possessed, they just can't invest anymore.
Yeah.
So that's
guess.
also a WinCon to consider.
I think that would
Maybe.
be a more temporary WinCon because the mind control people would still exist and wreak general havoc and
Yeah, but it's
not
something,
be...
If it comes down to that, it's an option.
We have to kill him.
Yeah. Killing him definitely seems like the more sensible option.
Yeah, that's the
yeah.
true WinCon. Let's call it the true WinCon is killing it.
The true ending, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the true ending is killing him. So
Nice.
anyway,
Yeah.
So,
Isn't the okay? So like, Nancy said it too, but like, the first time David was introduced, when he shot himself, his body was replaced.
yeah, that's why I thought they swapped. That's why I
So,
thought they
so this is not the body of Anthony. This is the body of the cancer patient.
no. No.
It's what
when
it's
Anthony
whatever Roxy
dies...
said.
Listen. When Anthony dies the first time, his body is just there. His body's there. That's that.
Okay.
Then he goes to purgatory, or like he goes to his mind space of down under. Okay, where he looks at the eye, he looks at the reflection. Then he chooses another person. When he chooses that other person, it's like he possesses that other person. And now that other person, it looks like Anthony, has the same memories as Anthony, the same personality traits. He's Anthony. Okay. So now there's two Anthonys. When this
Even
new
assuming
Anthony
that-
kills himself or dies in some way, then the cancer patient will be almost
I
revealed
get it now.
from the visage of Anthony, right?
Now I get
The
it.
veil will
Now
be
I get
lifted.
So when Anthony killed himself and he replaced the body, it was the body that was the previous guy. He,
Okay.
I'm not sure I get it.
You might need to take a...
So now, okay, so the new Anthony that's alive right now, when he kills himself, is gonna be the cancer patient.
It's gonna...
Because
Yes,
it will be.
gonna...
Oh, it's
the
like Edo
veil's gonna
Tensei.
be-
It's like Edo Tensei. Is it like because like you need a body? It's like in Naruto because you need a body so that you can make a new body over it. That's like the person you want to summon. But when you break the spell,
You know
the
how...
visage gets like that.
I don't
okay,
remember how Edo Tensei works, man.
I do.
Also,
It makes sense to me.
Okay, if
Also,
it makes sense to you, that's good.
Also, if Roxy doesn't have have like a detailed reason as to why it doesn't work on people with stands, I am going to headcanon it as David is taking the place where a stand would be. So if there's a stand there, he can't do it.
That's pretty cool. I didn't have that. I didn't think about it. You can't do it on stand people because that's it.
I am really good at fixing plot hole.
Yeah, you've done it twice this session.
To be fair, this is a JoJo, so we can be like, you can't replace stand people because that's how it works.
Yeah,
Period.
that was my initial explanation. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the initial explanation, but Anthony's explanation is pretty cool actually.
That's just how it works.
Right. Oliver Chapman is going to slowly use his goo to go down to street level. And
I'm gonna
eventually,
shoot him with the rocket launcher while he does
I like that. No words needed. He was about to say something, but fuck him. It doesn't matter.
No, fuck this guy.
Fuck that.
I'm gonna shoot him with the rocket launcher.
Let me.
So that's precision. And if I miss, that still hits the building, so something.
I guess, yeah. 2 for 1.
That was a warning shot. That was a
Mastino,
warning shot.
you waste no time at all. You look at this guy, he's just stepping off onto the asphalt. You pull out your rocket launcher and you immediately shoot at him. Your rocket travels through the air and like some final villain in an anime, without even looking at it, the goo instantly goes in front of him, wraps itself around the rocket, and then like you see it like stretching out and bulging out as the explosion of the rocket is absorbed by the goo that surrounds it. Right in front of his face, this is happening.
Well, that's
Kinda like-
fucked up.
And then deflates, and a bunch of like smoke comes out from the sides. And then the goo
Okay,
goes
so
back
they-
behind him.
A frog mouth forms to let it out.
Yeah.
So
Frog mouth.
direct shots just are not gonna work. We need a better. I'm gonna recuperate with the rest of the group to be like, okay, we need a plan.
Yeah, plan would be good.
Paul, Emily, Georgia. What are we thinking?
Just backs off. I like that. Nice. Yeah.
I think
I-
Paul is like, I don't know. Listen, Paul doesn't know how to fight this guy. This is the first time I see him. I don't know anything of what he does. So you need to fill
Well,
me.
shit, us too. That's the point.
Yep. You don't know shit about that guy.
We don't know shit either. That's the point.
George just says, I mean, did you see that? He can just stop rockets, I guess.
Okay, let's think about it. Okay, let's think about it. What
Make a frog
worked-
slide.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he can, Paul. I'm pretty sure he can make a frog
A
slide.
frog slide. That's insane.
Yeah. Anyway, let's think back about what worked before. Okay. Liquid nitrogen. That seemed to work very well. What if we go that route again?
Oh, let me also, as you're talking, right? No rush, no need to worry about anything. It's just gonna. Oh, wait. Okay, I can't draw right now. I guess my powers are contained.
One draw.
I'm on talking later.
Oh,
there we go.
He just does this, and then he just
Oh,
kills everyone.
fuck!
Yeah.
Oh
Everyone's
shit!
dead, it's only Anthony now.
Yep.
Let me just. He summons a little bit of,
Ah,
expanses. Nothing
Okay.
crazy. A few why is the frog so much bigger than your? I don't know. This should be smaller. Let me put a few.
How about we do the flower trick, Mr. Mastino?
What's that?
Oh, you remember? You did that.
Oh, also
On
these
the
zombies
kid.
are, they're gonna move forward a little bit. Nothing to worry
Oh my,
about
okay,
here.
I'm not gonna. Okay, my boy has to deal with these fucking guys. I have to make more ice shits to fucking stop them.
Yes, you worked about that. What the fuck are you talking about?
The flower trick. You did that on the. You caused 3rd-degree burns on the kid.
And George is gonna turn around and be
The
like, yeah, the
flower.
way you like fucking singed my
Your cousin.
cousin's
Yeah.
like, since my cousin's like face, yeah, like that.
Fuck, but will it work? Like, if a fucking RPG was absorbed, I don't. The flower is gonna do much.
Paul is gonna think about that. Gonna look at the master
I
frogs.
think our best route is still the liquid nitrogen.
Or you could summon a giant fan and I could throw a mustard gas grenade at him. I could do that. To
Well,
be
that's-
fair.
Okay, but what if the wind blows our way? All right, what if the wind blows over here?
That's why you're gonna summon a giant fan. You're gonna summon a fan and you're gonna, it's gonna go that way instead of this way.
That feels a little precarious. That feels a little dangerous. You know what? Let's keep the mustard gas idea in the back of our. Can you give me a can? Just one can. Just
Yes,
in case I need to use it.
I'll definitely give him a can of mustard gas.
Okay.
Nice.
Just keep it in the back of my mind.
The second plan.
I have the.
You never know. You never know.
Yeah, you never know when you might
This
need
thing
the
of mustard gas is gonna come back in the final episode.
I
Oh,
hope.
yeah.
So
fucking-
far, it has only caused us problems.
Fucking 10
Yeah.
sessions from now, I'm gonna be like, oh, Rexy, I have a can of mustard gas.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking
anyway-
forward to it. Remember what happened last time? It backfired spectacularly, so can't
Oh,
wait.
it backfired every time we did this. It
Yeah.
backfired. Like every single time.
Alright.
Okay, so I'm gonna look back to Georgia and Emily. I'm gonna be like, okay, Paul handles the zombie. Us three, liquid nitrogen plan. Okay?
Okay.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, very good. Here's the plan. We need to freeze as many frogs as possible. So that way he can't protect himself. And then we attack his ass.
Uh,
Oh, okay.
that's
Hey,
it.
you know,
I can make like a leaf blower or something. Like maybe we can load it up with liquid nitrogen and then like we shoot him with that.
Well, wouldn't a water gun be better?
I guess,
technically?
yeah.
Yeah, wouldn't a water
Yeah, a
gun be
water gun.
And wouldn't the water gun get frozen? If we load it up with liquid nitrogen, wouldn't, the water gun get frozen?
Ah, damn it. You're right.
Yeah.
As you're
Are we gonna-
thinking about this, my man Oliver Chapman is going to look over to his left a little bit and notice a certain well-dressed man.
Oh fuck.
And gears are gonna start turning into his head because Quiet Dawn has been looking for this guy who everyone in Quiet Dawn at this point knows the description of for many weeks. For like as soon as you left Adelaide, pretty much, Quiet Dawn has been doing nothing but chase Tony. So, without hesitating for a single second, Oliver Chapman is going to say from under his breath, "There you are," and he's going to launch one of his like a
Alright.
sprout a tentacle towards him to try and
Time
grab
to
him.
test out the liquid nitrogen.
Yeah.
Go up, make nitrogen, and shove it over here.
He's even given you a nice thin segment.
Yeah.
to work with.
I'm gonna. I guess this is precision again.
Do you
Or
want to
speed.
try? Yeah, but so what are you gonna do exactly? You're gonna just grab it and throw it again, like last
I'm gonna
time?
run up. Yeah, like last time. Exactly the same as last time. I'm gonna
Okay.
run up, make it, and just throw it over here. I'm gonna aim
Yeah,
it.
are
I'm
they
gonna
seeing the
aim
battle
here.
map? Sorry, Mastino. They're not seeing the battle map.
That's
Oh no.
why. Oh yeah,
shit,
because they're
it's
seeing
Frog
him.
Man this whole time.
They're seeing the
Oh
frog.
yeah,
man.
because they're seeing the frogman.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna toss it here, so like even if I miss, at least it doesn't get the gold Tony,
Yeah.
Okay, so is this speed, precision, what is it?
Probably speed. That's what will
Okay.
give you the best chance to.
Okay, I have
mean,
a
yeah.
3 speed. I have a 3.
I
Very
will
good.
say, this is
What
pretty
fuck?
dangerous. This is pretty risky. You're just one guy, like just hurling up,
Yeah, one
a vat
tank
of,
of get
yeah, a tank of
vat of liquid nitrogen and a drink.
Yeah, yeah. A vat of liquid nitrogen in a dream.
Okay,
I think
okay,
it would
gang.
be better if you
Yeah?
tried the water gun, even if it only worked for a little bit. Because it will probably freeze up. Yeah, but
Okay.
I think it's better if you
okay.
combo it basically with someone else, not if you just go in solo and hope for the best.
Okay, then can Georgia make me the water gun?
Yeah, I think you were talking about it, and then she saw Tony, her own grandpa, like in danger, and immediately she, snapped into action. So she's going to use 25 to create a water gun, and fucking
gonna
love this
play.
sound effects.
Oh, let me.
Do it.
What is it? There you go. Since it's a combo.
Babylon.
Hell
Yeah. Beautiful. All right. So you
So is
just
this
roll
an
with one
assist?
extra die. Yeah. Just an assist.
Oh, okay.
Just one extra die.
Boy, surely I'm not gonna get a 2 and 1 again. Surely.
That's a 4. That's a 4. That's a
The
4.
karma.
He succeeded.
Hey, that's a 4.
It is a 4.
Yeah.
Baby.
Oh my
The
god.
stock market crashing. The bottle cap market rising.
Guys, I figured it out. The worse the actual economy in universe is in shape, the worse Mastino's roll will be. That's
Oh my
crazy.
god. Okay, triple 1 is fucking crazy.
That is actually just as unlucky as your 3
As the
6s.
triple 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is just as rare as the.
Yeah. However, that is a 4, and we always take the best outcome. So,
Win is a win.
win is a win. Yeah. George is gonna step up. 25 actually, and will present the empty electric water gun, electric powered water gun, and you're gonna like quickly fill it up with the liquid antigen that you have, and without wasting a single second, 25 is just gonna spray that all our water just around this area here, and the gun freezes, but like it clogs up eventually because of, you know, it's just frozen. And actually you do see Georgia will take 1d6 exhaustion because that's her stand, and she feels the burn of the freezing. 1. Ah, nice. She's determined. She wants to save your
My
grandpa.
god, she's built
Hell
different.
yeah.
She's built different.
Yeah. Doesn't even buckle. All of you just see like her hand kind of like a freeze burn. Yeah, like you see that. She doesn't even buckle. And the majority of this goo is gonna get reduced. I say like it retreats back because of the freezing of the liquid hydrogen, but it's not gonna stay there for long. It gives enough time for Tony to kind of go and just scuttles back into this direction.
Yeah, but like the walking stick, he's scuttled.
Yeah. Just runs back around this car to hopefully get away from Oliver's sight. And yeah, so this little extension here is gonna get unfrozen in some time. But also, Oliver Chapman just looks at that and goes, huh? Like, he definitely didn't expect that to work. But now that it's obvious that you have a plan, maybe it's more dangerous actually, because you don't have the element of surprise anymore.
Well, that's a shame. That water gun idea made me realize, like, IRL, how do people spread liquid nitrogen? And
Do they?
yeah. And I want all of you to look at the VC chat to
Okay.
see what I found.
What the fuck is this?
Oh my god,
No.
mini Kragan?
Cryo gun.
They are real. There are liquid
Cryo
nitrogen
gun. Cryo gun.
They are literal cryo guns.
Cryo gun.
IRL, apparently.
That's
Yeah, but
very
are
light for you.
there any large ones though?
I
This
don't
is
know
a
if there's
portable
any
one.
large. Yeah, this is a portable one. Let me see, a cryo gun.
The only
Yeah,
thing I
no,
get
they're
is from
all
video
hand-sized.
games.
They're all hand-sized. They're all very
Ooh.
hand-sized. But you know, it's
Ooh, I don't
something.
know.
It's still something.
A cryo gun.
I think it's good
What I'm
that
thinking.
to a certain extent Babylon is limited by your own imagination as a player. I think that's good. Like, I don't think
Yeah.
it's that
Okay,
I
okay,
don't know,
so-
whatever.
How I see it is that for large groups, we just toss the entire vat. if we need to be precise, we use the cryogun. That's what I think.
I think there's
Maybe-
probably some
maybe
kind
we
of
shouldn't
sprinkler
show-
that you can use, right? Some kind of like
Actually-
maybe like maybe if you take one of those devices that they
Yeah.
use to sprinkle how you call it for plants.
Yeah, I saw those
Pesticides.
too.
Sprinkler.
They also use those for liquid nitrogen. They also use those.
They do?
They do. The issue is that it's really clunky to use here. Like it doesn't
Yeah.
be really clunky.
It doesn't really like, you know, burst with it doesn't push the liquid
Yeah,
nitrogen.
and you need to be
forward.
above. You need to be above him for this to work. For
Yeah,
the
true,
like
true.
pesticide plan to work.
So unless Anthony steals a plane.
You could do that actually. You could do
Oh my
that,
God.
Anthony. You could. The crop duster from last session. The crop duster plan. Oh my God.
It's all coming
Wait.
back.
All right.
We're gonna chemtrails the entire fucking
Fuck.
population.
Does Anthony still have his phone?
I died with it, so yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Roxy?
you do,
Does
he
Anthony
does.
have his phone?
he does.
Okay. I'm gonna message him. I'm gonna be like, try to find a crop duster.
Dude, I just died.
Anthony going to try and find.
I think actually
Wait,
this is a great time when Anthony arrives, if I'm being honest. I think
Wait, I
right after Tony gets saved, Anthony arrives.
Anthony, get your ass back out there.
I was gonna say no. Anthony like is driving there. It's in his sights and everything, and then he gets a text. He looks at it, find a crop duster, and then he goes, "I have no idea what the hell you're planning," and then just turns around and is gonna go try and
Okay,
find one.
yeah, good. Let's just go ahead and make a roll for how well you do that. How fast you are at finding a crop duster in this frog written
In the middle of
down.
Sydney.
Yeah, if the roll is really bad, I might give you a frog.
Oh, but
Yeah.
Watch this one. Watch this one.
What do I roll for this?
Let's just say speed. Just
Speed makes sense, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna use a spirit die.
Yeah.
Let's
go.
See, using my last spirit die. And because I have a good speed.
Okay. That's kind of unlucky, but it's for a
Win's
success.
a win.
Yeah, so
Win's
get-
a win.
no frogs for you.
Take a little bit.
Yeah, no frogs for you. You do find like a hardware store in time. You just get in there, and it's gonna take you the standard amount of time that it takes anyone who is trying to find a crop duster in a very critical and in a very
By the
time
way,
critical
it's
situation.
a plane. This
I was
is
gonna
a
say.
plane I'm
Oh,
talking about. So he would need to go to a farm to find it, not a hardware store. He would need to go to a farm to find a crop
There is
duster.
a quicker way, and Paul knows about it. So if you
Oh,
allow
what?
me,
What is it?
Yeah. Go on.
okay. No, it's. I wish it was as exciting, but there is no reenactment places. I would do a World War I plane, but that doesn't work. So I'm gonna rush to Mastino. Is Anthony still on the line? Probably not, right?
No, we
what are you trying to
messaged.
do?
It's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, I wanna call Anthony.
You
Anthony
could do
will
that, I
answer.
guess. Yeah, yeah.
Wait, why would I call Anthony? Okay, okay. I'm gonna tell you about this little organization that's called the Australian Agricultural Aircraft Association, and they do indeed rent crop dusters. It's called the quadruple A, okay? And you have to call them, and you can just rent one. But so like it's the quickest option, I think.
See.
I imagine, and I'm sorry, but I imagine that they need some kind of proof that you're actually a farmer of some kind.
Yeah, fortunately, everyone
Roxy,
is
I'm
possessed by the frogs.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Fortunately.
Roxy, I'm sure they do. I
Oh,
doubt they're
shit.
there.
Oh shit, using your own logic against me. No, that's good. No, yeah, I guess.
This
when
is
I-
the-
They want to invest in bottle
Wait,
caps. Why would they care about your permits? Fuck that.
Yeah, they're
This is
too
the most,
busy.
uh,
Oh, promise them bottle caps for sure, bro. That's how you do it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
promised the bottle cap. Stuck.
Bro, this is the
Okay,
most JoJo
so
thing
hearing
ever.
that, Mastino is actually gonna start heading to where Anthony is because they need to load up the plane. They need to actually load up the plane. Is the
I
thing.
will remind you that
Yeah, I will
Oh,
need
wait, how do I
help
say-
to get away.
how do
I
I
will
say
need
this?
help for this.
how do I say this? You basically have to let the good take over the trading center. You have to get out of here.
Yes.
Yeah, this is,
Yeah, I know it's high risk, but here's the plan: we let them take over, and then we swoop in with a plane, freeze everyone. So it
Boy.
should work out in the end. It should work out, even if momentarily they gain the advantage.
I want to make a very
What the
important
fuck?
question to Raxi. No, hold
yeah,
on.
yeah.
Do you have another battle mob?
No.
Okay,
Sorry.
that's
Bro,
good to know.
just to put in like a farm.png, like farm
Yeah,
wallpaper as the background.
I
It's
don't,
okay.
I don't know if that makes sense. I think this is like it's also a good plan to just sit here and fight him now that we have him on our hands.
I mean, look,
Yeah, but
I'm
like,
all for it,
what's-
man. Go for it.
What's
I
the
don't-
plan for fighting? That's the thing. What's the plan for fighting? Like, okay, we stay
Get
here and fight.
good and
How?
Kill him, I guess. I don't know.
Motherfucker, see? That's the issue. That's the issue with us staying here. We don't really have a plan here. We have him, but there's no way we can actually harm him because for the nitrogen we need to be above him, and
cannot
anything
harvest
else. Yeah, and anything else I can just block with the fucking frogs.
We have large scale attacks that can work, maybe.
Bro, if you
But
say
again,
the mustard
maybe-
gas, bro.
I did not say it
Swear to
yet. That's not what I said. I did not say that yet. I was gonna say
That-
Emily. Emily has the Sonic Blast.
Yeah,
know?
which hurts us as well. We get hit as well, bro.
We did
You
establish
could
that
summon the pesticide gun and just put acid in it, you know?
Okay, we
I
didn't try
guess,
acid. That's
yeah.
true. We didn't try acid. That's true. We didn't try acid on frogs.
I can throw Master Gas.
Look, bro, I don't think the mustard gas is gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work.
I think it's gonna work too well.
Okay.
That's the only problem.
Yeah, it's gonna work too well. It's
just
gonna
like
kill
World
us
War One,
as
yeah.
well.
works too well.
Kill
No.
us as well.
Wait. Okay, guys. Wild idea. Wild idea. Okay,
Go ahead.
Okay. So, you know how sound travels faster through solid objects?
Yes, I think.
It does?
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
Sound travels better in solid objects. That's why something like, you know, the classic two cans on a string, and you talk into one and you can hear out the other? That's why that works. Because the sound travels with the object of the string.
American
it was used
education.
in-
Well, damn.
It was
okay.
used in actual JoJo's. It's why the explosion of the tire in the ground in part 5, it's why that was so effective.
Okay.
Yes, I remember that. Yes, I remember that.
So, if you trick him to hide in the frogs, and then Sound of Silence, like, puts his hands in the frogs,
He will be like,
and then sends sound
oh.
into it, then
You
he's
think-
gonna get
oh.
super blasted.
Oh, it's gonna be like he's in a fucking metal, like, dome.
an
just
echo
amplifies
chamber,
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I
then
guess we
aren't
could
the
try.
frog? Okay, but then aren't the frogs gonna?
Gonna what?
Aren't they gonna fuck up Sound of Silence?
Yeah, it's a
yeah.
risky plan, but
Yeah. Okay. Everything we can do is risky.
yeah,
Like
yeah, our
everything we
only
do
plans
is
are
risky.
risky plans.
Okay. So. Okay.
I mean, we could
I
just go random shit go and just do everything.
Okay. So I still think the nitrogen duster is the most effective, quote unquote, because it gets everything here. But yeah, for the time being, we can try the sound attack.
Yeah, just nothing is holding you here. You can go and just start doing that while we're fighting him with whatever we have.
Yeah, okay, can you guys do this Emily silence thing? I'm gonna leave the RPG. I'm gonna leave the RPG to you guys.
That's very nice of him. So you're gonna try both plans. You're gonna
Yes, Mastino is gonna head out and they fight.
and they
fight,
send Son of Silence
Mr.
in
Oliver.
the frogs to try and blast.
to
him.
like super blast him. Yes.
It's correct?
Yeah.
You know, if Emily wants to.
I mean, sure, let's try it. I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
Oh yeah, you just. I mean, you already have 2 frogs on you, so like, yeah, what's a few more, right?
I already
Yeah,
want
what's
to
a few
invest.
more, honestly.
I'm already ready to invest. Like,
I'm already in it to win it, you know?
Okay. Well, and with that extremely precarious, it's crazy ass plan.
While they do it, I'm gonna go through here. I'm gonna exit through here. Because
Alright,
this is
cool.
blocked, this is way too far, so I'm just gonna through here while they do that.
Okay, go ahead. I think he just kind of lets you go, Mastino.
Oh yeah, he doesn't fucking care about me, that's...
Well,
Yeah.
I
He
will
don't fucking know
throw.
me.
If you allow me, I'll throw one more wrench in the plan. I'm gonna roll
Yeah,
for
sure,
him
roll.
one more time.
Roll. I got this.
That's unbelievable that he doesn't recognize you. That's actually crazy. I mean, I'm the one who left it up
No,
to chance. I
that's
guess.
the second one. That's the second one he gets on recognizing.
He
That's
looks
the
at Mastino
second-
and he's like, wait a second. You're that guy I just threw off a roof.
Yeah, no, this guy
100%.
just has no fucking clue who I am.
Mastino borderline pissed that he doesn't know him.
Mastino, you just like glance back at him as you go to help Anthony with a freaking crop duster. And you get a little bit sad. Just a
Yeah,
little
this is
bit.
fucking depressing, bro. This is depressing as
This guy
shit.
doesn't fucking know me.
Mastino's really
like-
getting humbled.
Okay, hold on. We've been getting so many ones. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ones so far.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Well, that
Actual
is
force
that's
of calamity. Fucking wonder of
Yeah.
session.
wonder of you session. All right. He's gonna let you go. He's not gonna do anything crazy like try and stop your, whatever. Guy
So
wants
nice.
to go, he wants to go.
So nice.
I guess there are perks to not being recognized.
Yeah, don't worry, bro. This is fine. I'm not gonna plan anything. Don't worry.
Yeah, sure. Okay. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, he thinks Anthony's dead. You just left, so he's just one of you. He might even think that you're giving up. That's just very cool.
Yeah, honestly.
So it's Georgia, Paul, and Emily here. You do have a slight problem. This man is... Oh, and also, he's closing in from behind you, of course. Let me just update the simulation.
Oh boy.
Let me just, push that forward a bit.
Oh my god.
You do have a slight problem, which is that he not only wants to get to Tony, he also wants to get David. And yeah, like you probably can stop him from getting one of these guys. I don't know if you can stop him from getting both of these guys. So he's
I
gonna
have an idea.
retreat this one tentacle, and let me just expand him a little bit here.
Oh boy.
And actually, I'm gonna create a little... That, and then also...
Oh my god.
Yeah, they're like... you know, I just want to stick it on another one like that. Push that back. Okay. I'm gonna be blunt. He's just gonna go immediately to try and get David without even like really thinking about it. He sees you're down in numbers. You know, you're trying to protect 2 people, but there's only 3 of you. He's just gonna immediately try to get David.
Okay. I think I know what to do. Because right now, even if we use Sound of Silence and touch one of the arms, it's not gonna be as effective. Because it's like, it's an appendage. It's not like the blob, you know. So I think, yeah, you see, these guys are blocked, right? Are they gonna just start moving if I go over there? I think these guys are frozen, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Moving
okay.
forward with-
So, Brazil.
Don't mind me.
You see, I was about to say Heaven Soldier. You see, Soldier of Heaven. Grab David. Heaven Soldier.
Name.
He grabs David, and he throws him down here.
Okay, that's pipeline, you know, open construction. Sure, yeah, alright, yeah.
Yeah, I throw him down. I throw him down the pipeline.
Yeah,
Oh, do you wanna seal it up? Do you wanna like seal it with the ice? Or like make a lid on top?
No, it's actually, I think it's better as an idea.
Okay, well, what are you trying to do then?
I will throw him down, and then
Yes.
Soldier of Heaven is gonna go here, throw a grenade. I don't know about a grenade. He's gonna swing, okay, break this pipeline open, and use the water that just sprays all over the place to freeze it, and just create kind of a wall, or just freeze this entire appendage or something like that.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that.
That's
pretty
cool. That's dope.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, we
dope.
like that. That's pretty cool. All right, go ahead.
Let's not throw the grenade in the same place as David.
Yeah, I love that. Let's throw the grenade. Sorry, force of habit. Let's swing.
Okay, let's just murder David. Let's just kill David.
Just throw him in the ditch and shoot him in the back of the head. Just like
Just murder David.
Anthony's not here. I mean, Anthony's not here.
No one's here to get mad. Okay.
Well, there is Tony. So yeah, let's not do that. I killed your son.
No. Okay, you need to roll for that.
Yes.
I cannot conceivably figure out how JoJo will be able to help you here. And realistically speaking, her mind is on her grandpa right now. So, yeah.
I'm going to use...
No assist, unfortunately.
What am I gonna use? Speed.
Yeah.
Speed. So that's a 2.
Oh, yeah,
do I have
the
any-
main battle theme.
I have 1 spirit. I'm gonna use it because I want this to work. So I have 3 rolls. Boom.
Uh-huh. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Like, do you like? Does he like?
I'm
shoot
standing up.
by accident. Does he like slit his own throat by accident? What happens now?
What?
I like karma and all, and I got pretty traumatized after all those 6s you did like the last 2 sessions, but oh my god.
What?
That's too much, man.
Stop the count! Stop the count!
Oh my god.
Okay.
Insert joke about how KP donated $2 for a reroll at one point.
He did, but it was from Mastino.
Oh,
and I don't know if I
yeah.
wanna use it.
Oh, he did. I'm sorry, I'm not checking chat. I'm sorry, thank you so much,
I don't know
KP.
if I wanna use it.
Yes, thank you, KP, very much.
Thank you
Thank
so
you for
much.
But also, you're not allowed to donate anymore.
True, you're not allowed to donate
Yeah,
anymore.
that's
You
over.
have, that's over. That's done. No more. No
Donations are
more.
over.
I'm watching you.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow.
Bro, does his fucking head just explode? Like,
You know what? I'm not ashamed to use the reroll now. Like it's pretty. That is fucked up. 3
like
ones.
okay, if a triple 6 carried me an entire session, a triple 1, you just fucking die. Like, bro, you're gonna
basically
die.
die, yeah.
Like if you have a reroll,
yeah.
you gotta use it on this. Die, bro.
If he gets 3 more
Whatever-
ones, then fucking the world ends.
Just straight up, like it's die.
Yeah, no, they just win. Like the
Everyone
fucking
died.
guy just wins by the villains just win by
That
default.
is. How the fuck that happened?
Yeah, I'm
How did
kind
this
of
happen?
I'm kind of like buying time. I'm thinking about the consequence of what you just did. I guess there's not really that you fuck it up and then he gets what he wants, which is David. I guess. Yeah. Let me just do something here real quick. Wait, I'm doing something here. Okay, I'm making a little. Remember when you said you wanted like a farmlands battle map? You're not getting that, but you're getting the next best thing, which is.
Oh,
I guess you'll see in a little bit.
hell yeah.
Oh, I went and got your hopes up. Let me put the.
Look, I once had to improv a sky map, and I literally just drew a color on the background and called it good.
Hell yeah. Creativity at its finest.
Hell yeah.
And okay, yeah. So what happens is Paul, you're gonna try to throw David in there and kind of like bait the goo into getting frozen up. Unfortunately, I think you do manage to throw David in there. That's not a big feat. He's kind of confused. Mostly just angry,
fuck?
like just a constant angry expression on his face. And kind of like just he's looking at Oliver Chapman like, help me, like please help me. And okay, so you're gonna throw him in there, and then Son of Silence, well, Soldier of Heaven, is gonna climb down there. And how did you say you wanted to break these pipelines?
With the swing.
Bro, thank God that you didn't use the fucking grenade. Oh my God.
Yeah, no, everyone would be dead. I would be dead. David would be
Mustard
dead.
gas.
Oh my god.
There's no mustard gas down there.
You
It's not
try to just hit the pipelines with Soldier of Heaven's gun. It's just not enough force. You just, just clang, clang. It just doesn't do anything. And before you know it, the goo, the frogs will get to you, and they will grab Son of Silence. Oh, sorry, Soldier of Heaven. I made a mistake again.
What happened?
What are you?
I don't know.
Son of Silence is not fair. Why?
Yeah, they're gonna grab Soldier of Heaven and just fucking yoink him and throw him across and into this car here, and he's gonna smash right in there. And Paul, you're gonna take some blunt force damage. You're gonna take 1d6, nothing too serious.
What's new, guys? What's new?
True.
4.
All right, for exhaustion. And let's say like level 2 temporary ailment. Some bruises on your back. Temporary, which
more of
means
them?
that at the end of
Okay.
more of them. At the end of the combat, they're gonna be gone. Basically.
By the way,
Maybe
I
bruise
have
is a
a,
bit too high of a word. I don't know what else. to
I
say.
have heavy bruising on the back and bruising on the back now.
Wait. You have
Just-
3
Damn.
bruises on the back.
Yeah, I forgot to take them out.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Some of them I forgot to tell you if they're temporary or not. This one is temporary.
At this point, I feel like I should just leave everything on.
For purposes.
Yeah. I'll just leave everything on, like at the end of the campaign, just have a huge list of fucking...
Yeah, just completely effed up. Alright, and 100%, my boy Oliver is just gonna reach in, also casually lift David back out, and slowly bring him towards him. Easy as that.
Couldn't they like shoot a rocket like doll of the tentacle to like break it off?
Yeah, can someone react to that?
Yeah, I think definitely Emily can react to that. Yeah, Emily.
Yeah,
can you,
I left the rocket launcher on the floor. So like, couldn't they shoot the middle of the arm?
Well, let's see. Emily has never used a rocket launcher before.
Well,
She's like,
if she misses, she could kill David, but you know.
Also obliterate Anthony's dead body.
I don't know if I'm really the right person for the job, guys, but it seems like I'm the only person for the job, so...
Yeah, I'm gonna...
Wish me luck.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, like, Georgia has already kind of preemptively moved towards her grandpa a little bit, so she's not within range of the rocket launcher. And besides, I want you to roll something. You should roll something. You should grab a rocket launcher and shoot it.
Don't get one, please.
At least it's not a running
roll.
roll. You're not trying to run. You're
What
trying
even is that?
Brother. You're trying to shoot the tentacle kind of like in between so that Oliver Chapman doesn't secure David. Bring him closer to
Yeah.
safety. Let me extend it a little bit.
I'm just trying to think, like, what...
Would that not be precision?
Oh,
know,
you mean
true.
action? Yeah, it's
That would be precision.
okay.
Yeah.
I mean, can you argue precision? Well, like, how do you imagine
Alright.
it going down?
Well, I pick up the rocket launcher and I shoot it.
Yes,
I
that
think
is-
that is precision.
I don't know what I expected, people. I'm obligated under the Blades in the Dark oath to always ask my players what action they want to use.
Alright,
Right,
I'm
precision
gonna
sounds
use
good.
2 spirit dice for this because my precision is only a 1, so I'm gonna roll 3d6.
Makes sense, honestly. Yeah.
Surely.
Surely.
Oh
Surely.
my god! Like, okay, it's a 4, but there's still a 1! There's still a 1!
The theme
Oh,
of this
that's so much
session
red.
has been you're barely scraping by.
What? Who the fuck is using the Wonder of You? What the
We've had it too good for too long.
Oh my god. Yeah, alright. 4 is the partial success. I'll say that you do... Emily, you pick up the rocket launcher, you kind of like fiddle around with it. You bring it on your back. Like, it overwhelms you on the back end, you almost like lose your balance, but then you bring it forward again,
Shit.
stabilize it. Yeah. And you just aim that, and you don't really know what you're doing, but you just press the oh, I guess it's an RPG. Yeah, so you just like press that lever in, and you just shoot it straight down the middle of this tentacle here. You kind of scrape it on the top, so it's like 70% or like 80% of its thickness is gone. Like you eviscerated with like a big explosion that like sits right on top of the. Let me move Anthony's body a bit, move further on. Like a big
Just a little
explosion.
bit
Yeah.
of, you know.
Let me see if I have a big explosion. I think I. Oh yeah, fire.
I'm pretty sure like that still hits Anthony from there. Like that would still hit him.
Yeah, I would, but I love how Anthony's body like has inconspicuously and slowly shifted towards like further to the right for no apparent reason. So somehow, I love that this implies that Anthony still somehow wants to be alive in there somewhere. Oh my god. Like, he looks at the script. Oh shit, I shouldn't be here. It just like starts moving. Alright, and that, like, you punch a big hole to the tentacle, which makes it weak enough structurally to where it drops David, and David's gonna stumble back a little bit as well, and the tentacle's gonna retract all the way back. But honestly, it's still within, you know, it's still pretty close. Oliver Chapman could still just try to get David again, so you're just buying some time. Right.
Damn.
We're just here to buy time.
What is like David doing? Because like he's awake, just like standing there with his arms crossed, just letting.
You tied him up, so whatever position you tied him up in, that's the
Oh
position.
right, he's still tied up. Right, I completely forgot. Still tied up.
Yeah, David is
guy.
gonna. David is gonna look at Oliver and be like, "You should have untied me, you idiot!" And Oliver's gonna kind of step back a little bit, like, "Oh, and he's not gonna really argue and try to get him again. So,
Bro is the most
Guys-
confident guy, but as soon as his boss yells at him, he becomes so timid.
They
right,
do have that effect.
Oliver's gonna try to get David again. So doesn't want to stop him.
So, okay.
Couldn't Sound of Silence pick him up? Because like Sound of Silence is really fast, really fucking.
Yeah, I guess.
Couldn't they
maybe.
swoop in, pick him up?
Maybe you
could
could
try.
You could do a tag team, like Soldier of Heaven tries to freeze like the tip here, the end of the thingy, and Son of Silence tries to take David away. Maybe you could do both of these things.
Appendage.
Appendix, yeah, thank you.
Appendage.
Appendage.
Yes,
Sure,
appendix is the thing inside of you that explodes.
Yes.
Oh,
I don't know if I make
yeah,
sense,
no,
but I don't
no,
know.
I get what you mean. Yeah, no, yeah, that's actually pretty funny. Anyway, appendage. You could do a tag team thing then, like Soldier of Heaven freezes it and Son of Silence tries to take David.
Yeah, sure.
Tag team, tag team.
Tag team, tag team. Let me
I'm
also
thinking about it because
inconspicuously,
inconspicuously, yes.
move some zombies forward. You get stuck a little bit.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Wait a second. Wait, there's so many of them here. This little frog can just jump on his own on that other frog and then get over here. Damn, that's crazy. I don't know why I said it like that. Basically, there's so many of them that are frozen out that they can just jump over each other at this point. So you should watch out for that. This first line, for
David
example, is
frog.
completely filled up. Anyone who tries to pass over here will just immediately go here.
If David gets frogged, will he go, bro, I hate all this technology and everything?
I need to
But,
invest
like,
in bottle caps.
Bottle caps.
Right.
Like, I hate this stock market shit and everything, but when it's in terms of bottle caps, great.
Oh yeah.
Damn, that. Ooh.
That's it. Incredible.
Man, that's a good
Incredible
looking bottle
technology.
cap.
I'm not super confident that I will roll well on this. I'm not gonna lie. So you want me to shoot the appendage and freeze it up, so that Emily can go grab. Yeah, okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I will do what I. Okay, no, yeah. I'm just gonna roll. It's gonna be a shoot, and shoot I have 3. So I'm just gonna roll 3 dice. For the love of God, what the fuck is this?
Wow.
Hey, at least it's not a 1.
Yeah.
True.
Technically it's an improvement.
I do want to point out, no one has managed to above 4.
Correct.
Yes,
No one.
today, at all.
Today, not one of us has managed
crazy.
to roll above 4.
Damn.
Not even me, actually.
Yeah, none of us. None of us.
There hasn't been a single 5. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, okay. You should at the end of this appendage, and you freeze a little bit of the top here. So it's gonna be easier for Emily. But Emily, what's out? There's another frog. I'm gonna have you. I think you should
boy.
roll to dodge that first.
Oh, it's gonna be
Alright.
gonna be a disaster, isn't it?
Well, let's see. Would that be speed?
Yeah, sure. You could do
Alright.
other things as well, depending on what you wanna do. You might wanna punch him from midair.
I am just better at speed, so I think I'll just do speed. I'll just try to avoid him by just being quick enough to get out of the way. Actually, wait a minute. No, this isn't my stand speed. This is my speed, which is of 1d6. Fuck!
Do you wanna change your mind?
No, you could have. Well, it's a 4. But you could have had the stand move you. You could have had the stand move you, so you roll the stand speed.
I
Yeah, but then the
wouldn't-
stand can't go get
It's okay.
David.
Yes, what
It's okay.
Wesley said. I wouldn't allow the. You can do both of them. So I'll say, Emily, with your quick reaction, she's just like, get out of the way of the frog. It's gonna be there now. It misses its initial attack. You're not out of the woods yet. It might try to bounce back at you in a bit. But in the meantime, go ahead and roll for Son of Silence to try and snatch David out of there. Out of Oliver's
Okay,
reach.
and that one is the stand speed.
Yes.
For
God's
once,
silence, if you
I'm
also
playing
roll
to
too
my
bad-
strengths.
Roll badly.
6. Hey,
Five.
it's awesome.
I got a 5!
No way, guys.
We're breaking a new
No
ground.
way.
We're
We are breaking the glass
new
ceiling.
It's
ground. We're
great.
setting new records over.
Oh, as
That's a 5.
Saying that a 5 is a cause for celebration.
nice. I want to thank my mom. I
Alright.
want to thank my dad. It's a great moment. Right. Son of
I think the
Silence.
Academy.
What are you gonna say to Son of Silence?
SOS! Get him!
Righto! And SOS is gonna swoop in at the speed of sound, intended, and grab David. Where did you wanna go?
I look over at Paul. Okay, so what now? What now?
Yeah. Son of Silence is gonna
What?
grab David and turn around and be like, where do you want me to put David?
Look over at Paul. I know this
You
thing
want
was your idea. Yeah, this was your idea.
Get him out of there! I don't know. We need to.
All right, just go that way. She's gonna point like
Actually-
away from, like, a
Actually,
commotion.
I think when you turn to Paul and say, "Reason is your idea," Son of Silence. No, actually, Paul said, "I don't know, get him out of there." And Son of Silence is gonna go, "All right," and he's gonna fly straight up into the air, like 20 meters, all the way up. He's gonna just hang out there. And you just see like everyone's gaze like slowly turn to the
SOS
sky
can
as SOS just
fly.
flies up. Yeah, just flies
You know what?
straight
Just
up.
stay there. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
So yeah,
Just stay there. I guess if you can do that, yeah. I guess yeah. Stands can fly. Damn.
yeah. And I don't know how to indicate that they're up in the sky. I guess I'm gonna let me think here. I'm gonna put like a little wing icon next to them.
Yeah.
It's not very visible, but it means that
But
they're
fun
up in the
thing,
air.
if you select a token and then instead of clicking the thing you want to put it over, you put a number. You can put a number on it to show how high he is.
Oh, that's sick actually. If I click a token, and you said what?
Here, I'm gonna drag out Anthony just to
Yep.
show it. So
A
if
little demo.
if you're on the thing that you just did of like the wing, and then
Yeah.
instead of clicking it, you press a number.
Oh.
Still nothing over it.
Oh, why 0? I said 20. Maybe it cannot do 20.
You only get one number.
Oh.
So
Alright, guys.
most of the time we do it based on squares, for squares being 5 feet.
Alright, you guys are 9 meters in the air now. No. I'm gonna put 2, and that just means 20.
Yeah, that makes sense.
2. Alright, that's good. Yeah, I like that. Right. So
wait. He jumped?
No, he can fly. Son of Silence can fly. All
Okay.
stuns can fly, actually.
Yeah,
Theoretically,
true.
yeah. I think yours is an exception. Yours cannot fly. It's just
No,
one of the
no,
things
it
that are, it's a quirk of your stand. But I'd rather some can fly.
You know, it can't fly, but it has mustard gas. That's way better.
True.
True.
True. Just, you're not seeing the potential here. All right. As everyone is looking up at Sound of Silence, like taking David all the way up to the sky, Oliver is gonna, use his goo again to try and reach up, and he's actually quite fast. He's actually quite effective. So he's gonna like reach in with like a giant claw-like mass of frogs to try and like grab around, like encircle David and Sound of Silence at the same time. So what do you wanna do now?
Okay, Paul has actually three things in his mind. Because he's yeah.
And I should remind you that the plan was Sound of Silence is gonna fly into Oliver and try to like sort of blast him inside of his own.
The plan was to get him to cover with the frogs, so like attack, so he covers himself.
There might
And
be a better
then
plan.
Sound of Silence goes in to blast him.
Yeah, so you need to like
Of
bring
course,
him
if
to
Sound of
position.
Silence is holding David while doing that plan, David will also get blasted.
You know, that's a sacrifice we're willing to make.
Why doesn't Emily just threaten to kill David? Just take him hostage. I mean, we have him hostage,
You actually
literally.
have a few plans here. You could also try to bait him into bringing Sound of Silence closer.
Meanwhile, I imagine there's like Mastino and Anthony renting out a crop.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to take too much of the time because they're not playing that now.
Wait, let me show you what. Let me show you what Mastino and.
Wait, guys, maybe it's a double plan. We rain the liquid nitrogen on him, so he covers himself to protect himself, and then the sound plan.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I think. Let me just show you real quick. I think that a few more things will happen. Yeah.
What?
Yo, this is peak! This is fucking peak! Yo!
Gameplay right here.
You see the farm? We have two lovely
I
cows
can't
over
even
here.
control my token. I can't even control my
And it's the
fucking
crop
token.
duster. And the plant's coming
Hell yeah.
along.
Bro,
Yeah,
that
this-
cow has no idea what a bottle cap is.
Bro, this is like a Family Guy cat.
Yeah. Oh my
Like, while
goodness.
this is happening, I guess we're just filling the wings with the liquid.
Yeah, you're just doing that. Just filling that thing with liquid nitrogen.
You know, very calmly, while they are fucking
They're fighting for their
over
lives.
here. We're over here with the cows.
Actually, go ahead and roll, both of you, just to like get a general idea of how fast you are. Because I didn't really have an idea.
my
You
God.
know, I don't really know how fast you're supposed to be.
Oh my god, I feel like I should do like a little prayer before rolling.
True. At this point, yeah.
Okay, is it a speed?
Yeah, just go ahead and do speed for both of you.
Alright, God willing, this is gonna be a f***. God willing.
Yay!
Yes!
Oh my god.
6. Anthony, go ahead and do that
Number
as well.
6. Yo, I get to roll too? Do I get to roll?
Roll speed as well. Just roll speed. I mean, both of you are
No.
loading up the liquid nitrogen. Yes!
No way!
Let's go!
A well-oiled machine.
We're so
The
bad.
liquid nitrogen crew is pulling up. They're doing some
We're so
work.
back, boys.
Oh, it's beautiful. You're just.
So like with these 6, what, we're loading the plane, basically. Getting on.
You did everything you need to do. You're loading up the plane. You're getting on the plane. You know, turning it on, flying it. You're doing everything. It's kind of like a general role. So basically, I will make sure that you arrive much earlier than I kind of had planned in my head.
Also, I'm gonna use a flashback to say that Mastino knows how to fly a plane.
All right, take 2d6 exhaustion. 3d6.
Just
That's a
so,
big thing.
Just so you don't have me roll. Yes. Because I don't want
I would
to
make you roll. Yeah.
I don't want to roll to fly up. I'm gonna take the exhaustion.
All right.
I'm gonna take
Well,
it.
it's a hefty amount of exhaustion, but I think it's worth it.
Yeah, to not roll on the plane, it's worth it.
Alright, so Mastino just knows how to ride a plane. We just, you know, that's done.
Yeah,
we
he's
know
gonna
that.
be like, he's gonna look to Anthony. He's gonna be like, you know, back in the days, I was in Mexico. I flew planes for the cartel back, so I should be able to handle.
There we
That-
go. It's confirmed.
Doesn't
He was working for the
That-
cartel.
that doesn't surprise me actually. And you know what? It's probably a good thing right now.
All right, and so we fly off, I guess.
So that's screen to anyone who hasn't seen the campaign. Yeah, that's a great idea. Like this explains everything. Just like not elaborate. Nice, beautiful. So let's go back here. Have you guys decided on what you want to do from this position?
I'm looking it up right now. I have an idea. I do have an idea. So you know, do you know something called a Marx generator?
What?
A Marx generator. It's called. I think it's called a Marx
Oh my
generator.
god, he's pulling up the quantum physics.
Yes. Okay. I'm looking at it. I'm
so
gonna
it's
read
basically
it.
a big machine that like generates millions of fucking volts. How about I just fry this motherfucker? With the help of Georgia, of course.
Frogs conductive? Question mark, question mark, question mark.
I mean, you'd assume they are, as a
Yeah,
You
that's
got
right.
liquid.
Actually, it's not an applicable question because I did say their biology has nothing to do with frogs. Like they just look like
Yeah,
frogs.
it's Rax.
Yeah, you said they're more like
Yeah,
the
it's up to
thing
Rax
over
if
there.
they're conductive or not. It's up to Rax.
Yeah. I do think, however, that intense electricity would do a lot of damage. I don't know if
That's
they're
what I'm thinking, yeah.
super conductive. I'll do a roll to. Can I do a? How do I do a GM roll? I know that's a silly question, but like, how do I do a GM roll so that chat can see it?
/GMR.
/GMR, so that chat can still see it. Yeah, I mean obviously. And I want to
But
see
not
how.
us?
Yes.
Okay, let's look at the stream.
Don't look at stream, please.
Okay.
Away from
I want. I want look at stream.
Scout's honor. As Scout's honor, we won't look at stream.
Yes,
Actually-
Scout's honor.
Actually, it might be better if you first roll, and then I just make the roll so that everyone can see it. You know?
Actually, something else that you could do is you could just open up Google on your phone and then roll dice that way because they do have random number generators.
Yeah, but I
for
just
dice.
wanted to show the chat.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Do the thing where, yeah, whatever.
Actually, I think it's a better idea if you just roll, because as far as Paul is concerned, I don't know, where you gonna try this regardless? What you're saying, Paul.
Was I
Besides,
gonna try this? I
where
was gonna
you...
call to George to do that. I don't know.
Yeah, Georgia can do that, yeah.
I was gonna tell Georgia to do that, and then I would go do something else. But I don't know if I have the time for that.
Yeah, we first have to resolve them one by one. And given the speed of the enemy, as you can see, like every time you do something, Oliver also gets to like expand the goo, move with his troops forward. So, like you can definitely do both of these things, but you know you're losing time.
If what Georgia wants is gonna do works, I think we have time.
Okay, Georgia should try this first because he's gonna try to you know save this situation right here.
I'm gonna point at him. I'm gonna be like, Georgia, fry this motherfucker.
And Georgia's gonna magically interpret this as like a Marx generator, and she's gonna move forward. She's gonna go 25, and
let's go.
and 25 is gonna create a. I still didn't make a down under. I'm so sad. Anyway, I just remembered it. Damn it. Anyway, I'm gonna try. That threw me off balance. I need to stop sabotaging myself. So 25 is gonna move forward with the Marx generator, and she's gonna make a roll just in general, like for herself right now, just to see if she succeeds.
Oh, the
Yep,
other.
6.
Oh my god!
Yes!
Hell yeah.
We're back!
Good. Yeah,
We're
We are so
back!
back, boys.
yeah. So it's
This
just
is our comeback arc.
it's here 25 ability, transmutation ability. So yeah, that's pretty good. She's just, like 25 just surges forward and just slams that thing inside the thick of the frogs here. And now I'm gonna roll to see if how conductive the frogs are. I think the higher the better. I think that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah.
And now I'm regretting saying to roll. However, that is quite a lot of electricity. I think it's not that terribly effective, but it could be a lot worse. And just the sheer speed of Georgia's attack with that 6 is gonna be kind of effective regardless. So I think like a solid like 2 or 3 layers of frogs kind of like get deleted and then pushed back, but the goo at large is still fine. It's gonna so again you're buying time, which is the theme for this entire fight. You're just buying time. And at this point, you're buying time for the crop duster with Mastino and Anthony in it.
Okay, okay. Now that's plan B. We have plan B now. It's okay. Paul is gonna jump up, go in front of everyone. Look at the I don't remember how he's called. Oliver, you stand in the eye. I'm gonna pull out a fucking mustard grenade. And I'm gonna do it. Don't you come towards me. I'm gonna release a can of mustard gas. Gonna kill everyone in here, including you and David. Don't you dare move forward. We have to talk about this.
If you can't beat them, pretend you're crazy and pull out a mustard gas grenade.
It's so peak. This is absolute cinema.
This is planned like fucking D, like we are scraping the barrel out here.
Bro, we've been reduced to plan G.
This fight is gonna be harder than whatever the final fucking boss is.
Oh, like,
my
seriously, this is probably gonna be the hardest. Downhill from here.
My
my
man
God.
has like gooed up the entire fucking city. There's nowhere to run. You're literally between a rock and a hard place. And now Paul is gonna just pull up the fucking mustard gas grenade.
This fight is
the mother of
our
all
series.
sway rolls, Paul. This is the mother of all sway rolls. You need to land this. If you can land
that's
this,
good.
How many
this
spirit
is
die do you have?
really hard. Oliver is an extremely calm and calculated person and extremely confident of himself. You have to really convince him that you're willing to do this, that you're actually
think it's
crazy
over,
enough.
bro.
Not only that, you're not actually aware of how dangerous the mustard gas is to his frogs. So, if it is not that
if he can
effective,
kill a man in 12 minutes, he can kill a frog in 2 seconds. Okay, that's what I'm going for.
all I'm saying is, if it isn't very effective against his frogs, you have to convince him that it is. Basically, like you have to scare him so much
I think
that he's gonna forget
it's more
about
about
that fight.
David. I think it's more about David. It
Oh,
doesn't
that's also
matter
an
if
equation,
it's-
actually. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, it's
thinking
not
of
about
like.
the frogs. David is very.
Thanks for reminding me. Actually, yeah. So yeah, you
I
only
mean-
have to convince him that you're crazy enough to do it, because then you put
If
him
he gets
David
a whiff
at
of it
risk.
as well, he's dead, bro. Like it's not.
Yeah,
And all
yeah,
things
but you don't know how effective his frogs are. You know how effective it's against his frogs. That's all I'm saying. Like he could just cover himself and be fine.
I guess, yeah, maybe.
You just don't know, right?
I'm gonna need some help here, so I'm gonna nudge, since I'm next to it, I'm gonna nudge 25, like, watch for me here. I'm
think-
fucking crazy.
I think 25 is gonna make a phone and call Mastino and have Mastino give you do you agree with this, Super? Like
A
giving
generous
him
donation.
a generous
indeed.
donation, yeah.
Honestly,
Please have it.
A few tips on
Oh,
how to play crazy.
Oh my god, what a pioneer. This is the first online investment ever.
it could also be a thing of like Mastino's basically like, oh, we're almost there. You just gotta do this one thing, and it gives him like the confidence to.
Yeah, we're almost there, dude. We're literally flying right there.
So I got.
and we're there. Bro.
I think it's way
Oh my
funnier
God.
to like pretend that Mastino is giving you, at least coaching you, to how to pretend to be crazy.
All right,
Like,
bro. You
that's
need
the-
to put your hand on the pin. You need to put your hand on the pin. You need
Put
to
hand
have
on the
that
pin.
crazy look in your eyes. You need
Oh,
to
you
have
crazy
that
look.
crazy look.
Paul does not need help with that.
He has already attempted to throw a grenade on his friends. I think actually at least once. He has tried to throw a grenade towards his friend at least once. So I guess maybe he doesn't need that much help.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I have 2 dice now. I have 2 dice.
Bro,
guys.
lock in. Lock in. I need you to lock in.
I gotta lock in for this.
You can-
There it goes.
Technically
Shoot,
donate
lock in.
more.
Oh my god.
That's pretty good. Hey, that's a 5.
I'll take the 5.
I would say
Oh my God.
technically you can donate more. I mean, there's nothing stopping you technically, but whatever.
Wait, what the fuck, really?
Don't push it.
Oh no. I think I did say 1. Yeah, no, I said 1.
Yeah, no, I
did.
remember. You said that one spirit eye.
Yeah, you're right. My bad.
No, because otherwise it would be
That would be so
extremely
broken.
broken. Oh yeah, I donate 20. I get back. Succeeds.
You get 21 back, imagine. Or you
my
get
God.
40 back. Oh god.
Yeah, that would be.
I
way too
just
broken.
realized I should probably have gotten at least 1 spirit die so far for seeing the innocent get hurt.
Yo, for sure. You need to remind me of that stuff. I'm very. I
Yeah,
forgot.
I completely forgot.
No, yeah, Anthony, you get a spirit dive.
Nice.
I'll give you 2 spirit die, man. That was very emotionally intense. Definitely.
Hell yeah.
I'll give you 2 spirit die.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
Right. I think what happens is Paul steps forward and you just start screaming that crazy stuff. You're holding the fucking mustard dust grenade in the air, looking at David, looking back at Oliver, like making like threatening David's life and Oliver's life. Oliver is mostly confused, like just deeply confused. And he's gonna hesitate. He's gonna actually retract his goo a little bit. And
David probably is also convinced because he knows that Paul actually did mustard gas. What's her name?
yeah,
Like it was undone, but he
Alex.
knows that he did.
yeah, he must have gassed Alex, or he tried to, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. And that buys you a solid amount of time. He's gonna like kind of eye you up and down, Paul. He's looking at you. He's trying to figure out if you're faking it. Which at this point he does have some doubts that you're faking it, but then again, you know, he's logically speaking. I mean, it's not like he knows you. He doesn't know you personally. You could be just a crazy person, and he has dealt with a lot of people in his life. You know, climbing through the career ladder, that pretended to be one thing and then were another thing, or look like one way and actually are another way. So he's kind of thinking about this. He's taking his time here.
Yeah.
I think that's just enough time. Okay, let's do a few more things here, because when you guys arrive... Actually, no, it's gonna be pretty good. No, sorry, I'm thinking out loud again, shouldn't do that. But, let's have Emily dodge the frog one more time, actually. Because the frog is gonna just come, try to bounce back on Emily again. So, Emily, can you try to
She
dodge
has
that
to.
frog?
Like, what's one more? What's one more?
True,
you know?
true.
Okay. Let's see. Frog is jumping again. Let's fucking go!
My
That's a
God.
spirit die. And also
She's
Mastino gets
so
a spirit
good.
die as well. And Anthony gets
Oh
a
yeah,
spirit
yeah.
die.
I already put in the from I don't know.
Yeah, okay. So Anthony, you get
Fuck
2
outta
spirit die
here.
from replacing someone using down under, and you get another spirit die because you got a 6 on the speed. So actually, you get one more. That's nice. Okay, that's a spirit die for Emily, and you just sidestep upwards, I think, and the frog just again flops forward. I think because it's a 6, do you wanna like kick it, get it out of the way?
Bro, kick it on David. Kick it on David.
Where do you wanna kick it? Just like, or I guess, do you wanna kick it? You could just dodge it, I guess.
You know, sure, I'll kick it. I'll fucking punt that thing.
Alright, I'll say you probably just send it back where it came from. Behind the lines here. Missed an opportunity to kick it to David, but yeah, whatever. Next time. Alright. And with that, I think, yes, the cavalry arrives. I can't imagine anything else. And you rolled 6s. Yeah. A shadow appears from the ground that all of you look at. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? It's a plane, actually, and it's a crop duster.
I'm gonna send a call to Paul. Find the cover.
Yeah.
Find the cover immediate.
Oh
Okay,
my god.
okay. Holy shit. We need manholes, everyone. Okay,
All of you in the
I'm
escape
just gonna.
plan right now.
Yeah, you
Yes,
need
exactly.
an escape plan right now. You need.
I'm going to assume that the stands are fast enough to get to cover, so I'm gonna worry about us first. I'm gonna call to Emily and Georgia. First of all, I am gonna just get out my pistol, just break the window, just shoot the window here on this car.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Let me see my
By the
shoot.
way, Dorian,
Three.
I think you just
for
do
the
it.
5 memberships. By the
I
way,
think you
Dorian.
just do it.
Oh, thank you,
You have 5
Dorian.
members.
Dorian.
Thank you so much, Dorian.
Thank you, man.
Hell yeah.
5 memberships. Did I get one? Fuck. It's okay. Next time.
Thank you so much, Dorian. Yeah, next time.
Yeah, I think this is luck enough. We give me enough luck. Yes.
I love how I told you don't have to roll for it and you still rolled for it, but that's a spirit die,
Oh,
so
really?
who am I to...
That's a 6.
yeah,
that's a
you get a
6.
spirit. Who am I to deny the spirit die? Alright, so you do shoot the window. Tony kind of like ducks instinctively. Jesus!
Everyone in the fucking car, we're about to get bombed! I roll into the fucking... Oh, actually, no. I roll in and I try to open the doors from the inside.
Okay, so that's your escape plan. You're going to try to get in the car.
Yeah, I'm trying to open the doors so that like more people can come in.
Emily, what is your escape plan?
Run.
Where? Where do you want to find cover?
You know, that is a good question. I'm just gonna jump into the to the trench with the pipes.
You can try to get inside the little tunnel there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's
Just
coming
dive in.
from above. Like the nitrogen is coming from above. What?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get below the pipes.
Yeah, he's gonna try
Below
to
the
get
pipes.
below the pipes, I guess.
Oh,
That's very precarious.
That's
It's
I
okay,
mean-
it's okay. I got it. Soldier Heaven is gonna come and just what's it called?
Just
Just cover you with his body. No, cover you with his body. I mean, he doesn't get affected. He's fucking ice already.
Yeah, but you are.
Freezing to death.
If your stun gets hurt, you get hurt too.
can just make a lead.
But it cannot
just,
get hurt from ice. It's ice. It can't get hurt from ice.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's
I mean,
nitrogen.
yeah.
It's not gonna get hurt from that. It's already fucking ice cold.
Well, you're right. Yeah. I mean,
Bro is an ice cream.
he's yeah. I
He's a
mean,
fucking popsicle. Like he doesn't get.
it glitched my brain for a second. Yeah, of course. You're already
I'm
ice.
gonna, so he's gonna cover Emily with his body.
Okay, sure. Go in the ditch. I guess. Yeah. What else can you do? Thankfully for. Actually, even for George, it's not that simple because she can still get hurt. So even if she makes like a satellite dish above her or something, that will still hurt her. So she needs another way to get out of here.
Roll into the car as well. Fucking Leon Kennedy.
Yeah.
There's more seats. It's an SUV, guys. There's a lot of room.
Yeah. I think for sure Tony's gonna get inside the car, and I think he's close
Well,
enough.
he's there, yeah.
Yeah, we're
He's
just gonna
already
say
there.
he makes it. You know, no problem. I'm not gonna make him roll for that. And I'm gonna roll
Right.
for.
Wait, is no one gonna take David?
Yeah, I was gonna ask Emily in a little bit. Let me roll for Georgia. That's a 2. That's not very good. That's not very good at all. So I'm gonna say this, Emily. Do you wanna get David out of the way or help Georgia give her one more roll to get inside the car?
I mean, between David and Georgia, I'm choosing Georgia. Sorry.
Oh my goodness. Okay, that's
What
pretty
if you
good.
just leave him there to die?
Yeah, unless Oliver covers him. David
Yes.
is just dead.
Yes, we don't want that.
No, David has a few things he could do, especially with moving out.
Yeah, okay. No, because otherwise he just fucking dies.
Though since he's tied up, he can't really move his arms that well to use moving out.
Yeah. But maybe well enough. If he rolls well enough, maybe he can like wiggle a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll one more time for Georgia as Son of Silence is gonna try to help her get inside the car with its incredible speed. Come on, Georgia. Oh, alright.
Come on.
No!
Georgia, no! Georgia!
No!
Georgia, I feel this is where our separate.
Okay, so Son
end
of
of
Silence is
Georgia.
gonna get maybe a little bit too overexcited and just push her, more like shove her against the car, and she's gonna like smash against it, and she's gonna be kind of like dizzy after that. She just goes, "Oh, why'd you do that?" And Son of Silence is gonna like, sorry, and look down at her.
I want to get out there. Just fucking drag her in.
Okay. You know what? Sure. I will say that, Paul, you get one roll. If you succeed, you drag both of yourselves in. If you fail, both of you are outside.
What the fuck?
Alright, that's fair. So,
Paul, lock in, Paul, lock in.
Yo, is Mastino on the line?
Yeah, technically I'm still on the line. I just called you.
Yo, man, I need your help. I'm not asking for money. I'm gonna give it back, I swear.
You can have a generous donation.
I think speed makes a ton of sense. How much do you have on
Yes.
speed, Paul?
That's 3 dice.
I'm gonna over the phone. I'm gonna motivate. They're gonna fucking die.
Okay. 6.
Oh, thank God.
Oh my
Okay.
god, he's him!
Oh
he's
my
him.
god. Oh my
He's
god.
him! He locked in!
Mastino, you get 2 spirit die back, and Paul, you make 1 more spirit die as you triumph, just fighting tooth and nail, dragging Georgia into the car with everything you've got, and just as the first of all, she also dissummons 25. Just as the first hail of
No,
liquid
I'm
nitrogen-
not done.
You're not.
I'm not done. No, I have 2 spirit dice, I have to use them. My boy is gonna jump up, grab David and throw him in there, like before, and then he's going to jump and cover both of them, both
I
Emily
don't
and
know. I
David.
don't know. Honestly,
Yeah, can you make a lid?
I
Can you
think
make
that's
a
a bit
lid over
much,
the hole?
honestly.
Right? You can just make a lid.
It's gonna take a
cover
bit
the
of
entire
time.
hole.
It's safer, definitely, like especially since it is very time critical. It's safer to just go over him. I think what you said, like bring David in with you. I don't know.
Yeah, I think
don't
it's
think
up
you
to
have enough
Oliver.
time.
I think it's up to Oliver to
Yeah.
save David.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm gonna let out the sprinklers. I'm gonna let
Yeah,
out
yeah.
the sprinklers, so
Okay,
you
fine.
see the hail going down.
Yeah, just as the first hail is about to touch the ground, Georgia, like the edge of your boot gets like scraped by a little bit of liquid nitrogen, and obviously sometimes just desummons itself. No,
I'm
no
gonna
worries
go
there.
like this. I'm gonna go like this.
Oh shit!
Nitrogen.
Nice.
The bombing
I'm
run.
going a straight line like this, and it should literally just freeze.
Yeah, true.
Actual just ice age.
Right. So I'm gonna now roll for Oliver. I'm gonna give him only 1 roll. I don't think he has enough time to think about, because he doesn't know that a liquid nitrogen is about to fucking, calm down. So since he doesn't know that, it's gonna be really hard to protect just himself, let alone David as well. So he's gonna roll. If he does poorly, he will just protect himself. If he does really, really, really well, he also gets to save David. A 5, that's pretty good.
Ooh, okay.
That's pretty good. It's not as good as it could be, but it's pretty good. I think he manages like a very small film of goo. Just barely manages to get it over David and also cover himself. Just like that. So, now the hail really is gonna come down, and the liquid nitrogen is gonna sweep over across this entire street and the trading center, especially, and then also maybe a few places around as well, just maybe collateral, like a bit of goo around.
Yeah, sure. Let's add the collateral.
Can I change the color of things that I've already drawn?
Yeah, can you put like a blue field?
Yeah, I can.
Alright. That's on that.
Yeah, and let me just get rid. Well, they're not like dead. They're like. Oh, what happened here?
It's
I
not
think I
visible.
did something. Huh?
It's not visible in the stream anyway.
If you click a token of like a person or frog, and then you go into the settings wheel, you can tint them a color. So you can tint the blue.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I don't want to
beautiful.
do that one by one though. That is very
Really?
cool. That is very cool, but I don't want to do it one by one.
Well, we know in spirit that they're frozen.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
so
there you
cool
go.
looking.
That one.
Can you just select all of them?
There you go.
They're not like linked as entities. I just copy pasted them a bunch.
You could just copy that
Oh,
one and then
wait.
paste them over all of the other ones.
Oh, wait. No, I think I
Oh my
figured
God.
the best solution here.
Technology!
or not. Okay, yeah, when I select a lot of them at once, it doesn't show me the options for... Yeah, it doesn't do that. Oh well. I guess I'll
Well, they're
just...
frozen. Oh, well,
Yeah.
they're frozen.
Silence falls over the whole area as it's pretty much everything. It's like a weird, fucked up Christmas. Like I don't know how else to describe it. Everything is frozen, but there is bright sunlight still hitting the streets. I'm gonna go with Paul. Actually, I'm gonna get his point of view first. Paul, you look outside to this unrecognizable landscape of just like just frozen, and like the liquid nitrogen produce a lot of steam, so there's a lot of condensation in your in the window, and when you like clear the window and like kind of like peer outside, you feel instantly the. Actually, do you want to open the? Do you want to like get outside? What do you want to do?
Oh shit! If I get outside, I'm gonna fucking die, bro. I have shoes. I'm gonna get outside. I'm gonna get outside just see if I can walk around. If I can't, I'm gonna hop back.
Can I make a try?
Yeah, chilly out here.
Can I make something that's like half a passage? yeah. Okay, I
Are we all
know.
dead?
I know how it
can't
looks.
Are we all dead? What?
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
That's not what I wanted to do.
Though, if the map is just one texture, right?
Yes.
You can tint the map like you can tint the tokens.
I wanted to do something else.
I don't know if it's necessary. Super's gonna leave in a bit, so we should get going.
True.
Yeah, we should. Okay, so I'm just gonna describe it, I guess. You step outside, and liquid nitrogen produces this very thick sort of smoke. It's like a fog. You just entered a different, dimension, almost. It's just this thick fog that covers everything, and you can't see very well in front of you, and you feel this. That's just bone-chilling cold that hit you immediately as it comes from off of the ground. And you almost sleep a little bit, but you manage to steady yourself. What do you want to do?
I think Paul. All this talk of trenches and mustard gas, and the snow is gonna remind him of the Christmas truce, 1942, December 25th.
Yeah.
This reminds me of that movie, the Three Ghosts of Christmas Past.
All this talk of Christmas and snow, it was when of course, the Entente forces and the Central Powers were fighting, and then the soldiers just spontaneously on Christmas Day decided not to fight anymore, and they just came out of the trenches and walked to the other side of no man's land.
You're not fucking doing that to me now. I'm not giving you that.
And shared stories and gifts and played soccer on the snow.
I don't care how wholesome it is. You're not getting the spirit there, okay? You can make a connection between liquid nitrogen and snowy Christmas in the trenches.
It reminds me of that Christmas day when he stopped fighting.
It's like the start of a Disney movie or something.
Usually
This really reminds me of the movie Frozen.
I'm gonna give myself a spirit. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Spirit gain condition. Make references to Disney movies. That would be crazy as well. But
in any case, I feel this is the part where Sound of Silence just blasts the fuck out of. Because now he's all covered. He's all covered in front.
Yeah,
solid
yeah.
because of the ice. Wait,
Can I
is
walk
there-
around? No problem.
You're slowly walking around. Yes. You don't know where pretty much anything is
I
at
mean,
this
like,
point.
do my shoes get like melted? Like, you know what I mean? Like, do I get
That's a
frozen to the ground?
good
Can I?
catch. I think
'Cause
normally they
Paul-
would, but I think you managed to move around enough to.
Yeah, Paul is like, this is our moment. You know, when he sees the opportunity, this is our moment. They're trapped. So like, I'm gonna run, okay, and see if this whole thing is a shell around. Like, is there an escape point? Is there like how many frogs are not frozen? I want to see if
You-
David has escaped already, or like if he's still in there.
You move closer to this cocoon almost, and you come face to face, and immediately, you know, almost are jump scared when a bunch of frozen frog faces and legs, sort of suddenly come out of the fog, right? And you come like really close, face to face to them almost, and you look around this thing. It is frozen solid. You
Yes.
can't feel. I think, yeah, there's no movement from the outside. You can try to look to like investigate it further to see if there's
I'm
anything
trying to
alive
see-
in there. But
Is the bottom is basically the asphalt and the frozen frogs like one solid? Like, what I'm trying to say?
yes,
is it
they are.
seamless?
It's a seamless
Okay, so
sort
it's
of
like
frozen.
a frozen dome around him and a frozen
Yes.
dome around this boy.
Yes.
They're fucked. I'm gonna run to Emily. I'm gonna see if she's alive first of all.
Emily, you
Yeah?
you're thinking I'm dead. I'm for sure I'm dead. I'm dead. But you're not. You're actually fine. You just look up. Soldier of Heaven is just like shielding all the shielding you from the liquid nitrogen that just came out.
It's that meme with the soldier just like protecting the family or whatever. It's like all
Yeah.
these wounds in his back, something like that.
Yeah, Mastino's liquid nitrogen, Soldier of Heaven, Emily. yeah.
I wanted to add the flavor that the crop duster is like circling.
It's like a vulture looking
like
for
a
its next
vulture.
victim. Oh my god. Yeah, Emily, you're fine. You just kind of like climb out, and all of you just see the Son of Silence. Sorry, Soldier of Heaven has like almost like ice peaks on its back from all the liquid nitrogen. Looks spiky on the back, like it has like a film of frozen liquid nitrogen on its back, basically. But yeah, Emily, you climb out. What did you want to say to Emily, Paul?
So you know how we had this plan, Emily, where you would, just sonically just blast them with their frog. Oh, yeah, wait, we didn't tell that to Emily at all, did we?
Nope.
Let's just say
I'm gonna look her in the eye. I'm gonna be like, do you know how theaters work?
Um,
Do you know how they amplify sound?
Oh.
Well, imagine this little dome of ice as one big amplifier.
I see. Now
And now
you're
it's-
speaking my language.
And now it's way worse because they're under ice. This is way worse. Like if they get
Yeah.
blasted by Emily, they're fucked.
Wait, like, shouldn't they just go deaf? Like, at least Oliver, shouldn't he just go deaf from this?
If he survives.
it will
Yeah,
be really
if he
bad.
survives, shouldn't he just go deaf?
I trust that Emily knows how to calibrate her sound so that they are
No,
like
Emily is gonna
based.
fucking kill him. Emily is gonna fucking kill this guy.
Listen, we're not letting this slip away. This is a perfect opportunity. They're fucked. Unless
No, I
there's
say
not
just fucking kill the guy. Like literally, just murder his ass.
The problem is that we don't want to kill David, right?
Right, that's the issue. We don't want to kill the.
Okay, but we don't care about
Georgia-
Oliver.
Georgia's gonna move towards all of you and kind of look at the whole situation and say, "All right, what if? Listen, this man is a convicted. Like clearly, we can prove that he's behind a lot of this. Maybe we can just surrender him to the authorities. Maybe I don't know. I guess he has his stand. damn it.
I don't think that'd stop the frog.
Is she fucking stupid?
What is bitch talking about?
What is she talking about?
We're not calling the popo out here, okay? We've done our share of criminal.
Which, by the way,
I don't want to kill
police,
anyone as much as
the
Anthony.
police,
okay, like Anthony doesn't want to kill people. I don't want to kill people.
I don't want to kill people either. I think we can just calibrate the sound so that they're just rendered useless, like a sound blast, like a, you know, like they have these weapons, that the sonic weapons, like, you know what I mean? You can just do that, and they're just dazed and
out of
useless.
character. Out of character. The stand has already had.
Sorry, what?
Can't get it. Did you hear me?
You cut off.
The sound has already
Okay.
had.
Hold on. The stand
Goodbye?
has already had too much influence, and at this point, we can't really get him to run it back, right? He would never agree to just running it back. The only solution is to kill him to remove the stand.
Yeah.
That's
It-
literally the only solution here.
I made a bit of a joke earlier, but this really is the Chocolata of our the Chocolata and Green Day fight of this.
Okay,
Like, this is
there
not
is
a
one
fixable
solution.
situation. This is
The
not
fact-
fixable.
that we started this campaign like we don't necessarily want to kill people in general, and then we ended up killing the only billionaire. I'm not sure, like, where we're going with this.
I like this.
But
I'm not sure. I
I
don't
agree.
see the problem with it.
I agree.
Like, the only way to remove the stand now, it has taken over the entire city. The only way to remove it is to kill the user now.
Yeah.
That is true.
And then hope that that everyone realizing the mass hysteria of it, people fix the economy.
Well,
And they're
there's
like-
nothing to fix, right? Because it was just a day. There's not gonna
Yeah, exactly.
have that much of an impact on the economy.
Yeah.
A lot
If
of
we have
damage
to do it
has
sooner than
been-
later.
Yeah, a lot of damage has
And he
been done
definitely cannot
already.
control it. No, listen, I think that he cannot control the stand anyway. Like, it's just one of those stands that just goes. You know, what was that stand that, like, in part 4 or 3, what was it? I don't remember. That was like a city-wide thing. I don't remember exactly, but it was out of the control of the user, right?
That's why low-key, he's gotta die. Not even low-key, he's gotta die.
I think even Anthony would agree.
Yeah, this is the one case where even Anthony would agree. Like, he's gotta go.
It's the too many lives would be ruined if he stays alive.
Yeah, I mean,
assume,
he
like,
did this.
Canonically, they're talking over the phone. Canonically, I assume.
Yeah, like this
I guess,
discussing.
sure,
No, like,
yeah.
I mean, he did this. Yeah, like he released the frogs. The frogs, there's no way to contain them. They're gonna ruin the economy. Just like end millions of people's lives.
He's
This
got
has
to
to
go.
happen. Yeah,
He-
he has,
he's got
he
to
has to
go.
go.
All
He's
right,
never gonna agree
that's-
with our terms. He has to go. Yeah.
That's fair enough, honestly. I like that reasoning. And
I think this is the only logical option. Yeah.
I think
Yes.
Georgia's words gonna go.
rationalist.
Okay, and how do we not kill David?
That's not gonna happen because if you see here, there is a
Cut.
there's a gap. So like what I'm trying to say is that like here it's a solid mass. So when the acoustics work worse when you know, like it's gonna. What I'm trying to say is that like the sound waves are gonna go like this, and they're gonna go like that, and then they're gonna start bouncing around. But here it's gonna be like very little bounceability. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
I think that makes sense, right?
Can I suggest a simpler solution?
Yeah, go ahead.
Georgia chainsaw cut.
Yeah,
True.
No
yeah.
longer connected.
and like
Yeah, just cut it,
Georgia
yeah.
chainsaws it, and then you immediately sound blasted Emily with Son of
Yeah.
Silence.
Oh wait, no, wait. What if inside it's not frozen? What if it only froze the outer layer?
Yeah, what if it's
As-
like a Mars bar?
As she cuts, this is gonna be a team effort. As she cuts, Soldier of Heaven freezes what she cuts, just to make sure.
Yeah.
That's gonna undo our progress.
No, because
No,
we
she-
separated from David, so we make sure David doesn't get
Yeah.
caught up in the blast.
I don't know
It's
how
like
this factors
it's like
in.
that thing where you cut something where like a lightsaber's wound doesn't actually hurt someone if you cut off their limb because it cauterizes it.
Okay, I agree. I think we should do that. This is a side note and completely unnecessary, but I want to acknowledge this. Right now, Soldier of Heaven is a fucking god. Like, he can summon ice everywhere, he can be summoned everywhere, and he
True.
has infinite power.
Yeah, so this is Soldier of Heaven's area.
True.
Yeah, this is
Even
like
if
his
someone
domain
gets out.
expansion. It's like a fucking
Yeah,
domain expansion.
Even if someone gets out, there is nothing they can do about it, I think. So, like,
I
so,
think
yeah,
just
let's do
because
that.
I think just because of that, I'm gonna say just that whatever you're gonna try to do is gonna be easier. Like no matter what Soldier of Heaven tries to do, it's gonna be much easier. So yeah, if Georgia like chainsaws off this part, this little neck here, if you try to freeze it again, it'll be like way easier.
I'm gonna do that, yeah. Let's do that quickly.
All right, Emily, get into position.
Okay.
We're gonna play a lot of stunt sound profiles.
Isn't Oliver like over here?
Oliver is right here.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. All right. So, Joseph steps in, looks back at all of you, like kind of nods to give confidence to the team, and just goes ahead with the plan. He's gonna go. All right. 25, and again, use your stand to create a chainsaw this time, and gonna slice right through the middle here. I'm gonna make them all separate rolls, which I don't know if it's the smartest thing, but I'm gonna make them separate rolls. 5, pretty good. Good
Okay.
enough.
there's still the sneaky one over there.
Yeah, it's trying its best to ruin the plan. So Georgia
Bullshit.
cuts right through here, and oh, who's that? That's David. Let me just redraw over that. That's a square.
That's a square.
Let me just cover that up. Right, and Soldier of Heaven, you should roll now to try and patch up this little exposed area of these frogs that just immediately try to rush out like a fucking mutated mass. So you're gonna try. You should be
Yeah, you
pretty
should
fast.
patch up both of these. Can I give a generous donation to this man?
That's all the donations. so I'll
Sure,
take them.
yeah, but as I said before, the air is. Yeah, it should be even.
Wow.
Yeah, I think even with a 3, I would have allowed it because everything is frozen up. It's extremely easy for for
That's
Soldier of
domain
Heaven.
expansion. That's exactly
Yeah,
what
domain expansion,
would look
fucking
like.
liquid nitrogen hail.
What's the domain expansion called?
Oof.
Fucking
Christmas
call it
truce.
Fortunate Son. Call it Fortunate Son.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
It's fun.
Yeah,
Hell has frozen over.
true. I like that.
I
I like that.
love that Raxi put the blue filter on it.
Yeah, I noticed that a minute ago.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. His body is just mangled on the side of the road and frozen.
So we
over.
have confirmed that this dead body, Anthony's dead body, is moving on its own, and it's like frozen. It can survive being frozen. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I'm just saying. Maybe we need to
possessed.
look over it.
Okay, Mastino over the phone. He's gonna just say, "All right, Emily, this is the part where you send him to heaven. Same day shipping."
Alrighty then. And he's gonna open her backpack, take out her little synthesizer. Bing, bing. And then she's just gonna crank in the sky as the gun go and just fucking scream.
Is eulogy.
Nice.
All right.
All right, Emily. Son of Silence is gonna move forward, kind of like crack its knuckles, and crack its neck. Go, let's do this.
Okay, I guess that's a sound blast.
Yeah, it is. It's just a sound blast, for sure.
I'm gonna spend 2 spirit dice, so it's 4 total. Come on, it's gotta happen now.
Come on. 5.
It's a
That's pretty
5.
good. We like the
I'll
5.
take the 5.
Sound of Silence moves forward. Nice. Places his hands over the this mass of ice and goes, sound blast, and this entire like structure of ice gonna like violently rumble, and like you see it cracking even in a few places as the sound waves echo from within, and you can almost hear from inside Oliver like just screaming in like like in a very faint, you just barely hear it, and eventually after a few solid seconds, like a fucking the equivalent of a 7-page muda, finally Sound of Silence is done and puts its hands down, and as it's kind of like floating backwards but still facing the ice. The ice slowly kind of like cracks in all these places, and then when it like cracks up all over, it like bursts in all at once, and all of this ice just like scatters in the air and starts to slowly fall down. And inside you see all of these the goo, now very inactive, slowly disappear and fall. And obviously all the frogs just like, and as you're looking around, the frogs start to disappear, and I guess this as well. And yep, all of the goo.
All of the goo gone. We clip the goo.
Yeah. Let me just get rid of all the frogs as well here. Okay. And finally, like it's like Oliver is like revealed from the center, like slowly as the goo sheds itself around him, and at last he's fully exposed, and the goo just kind of like disintegrates and disappears like into like stunned energy, just like scatters in the air, and he's finally revealed, and he's standing at first, but then suddenly collapses with one having one knee over like he's not actually dead. Let me just say that. He's not actually dead. And you see he tries to get back up when he has one knee on the floor already. And he lifts his head and he looks over at David, and he starts to like pant, and eventually he goes to say something, but he spits out blood, and it like drips down on his beard and on the ground. And he goes to give one final push to get up, but collapses to the ground.
Paul, double tap him. Just to be sure, double tap him.
No, he has the X over him. He's dead.
No, I don't trust that. I don't trust that. Shoot him in the head.
Okay, I'm gonna my one more. No, I'm not gonna.
Paul, we need to be certain. Shoot him.
Mastino wants the blood.
Paul, this is like an actual apocalypse event if he's somehow alive.
Bro is so fucking scared of his stocks. Just stop eating. Like he has to make sure he's dead. I'm gonna check if he's dead. I can just nudge him a little bit.
Go ahead, and you just walk right up there. You nudge him, no response. Eventually, you do realize that you're gonna have to do a bit more thorough of a check, and you do just grab his neck and try to get a pulse.
No. Oh, a pulse.
I mean, you're gonna try to get a pulse, right?
Yeah, I thought you were gonna make me do a fatality over here, like.
No, I'm not. No,
You grab his neck.
Hell yeah.
He's dead. from your say. No, I wouldn't
Why
let
is
you
there a
do that.
giant ass token?
I'm trying to put all the people that used to be zombies that were
Okay.
they're still frozen, I guess, which is not good. Liquid
I'm gonna tell
nitrogen.
Paul over the phone. What if they have a stand that resuscitates him? You need to shoot him into the head.
I'm gonna side all my eyes, and I'm going to, instead of doing that, I'm gonna
I don't
on my
wanna-
more.
I don't
No,
want to.
no,
like,
hold on.
Oh my god.
I'm not doing that anymore.
You don't
worry.
have
I'm gonna
to
my
do
more.
this.
I'm not. I'm gonna my one more Cinderu David with my god tier domain expansion fucking
Yeah.
Soldier of Heaven and make sure that he's restrained.
Okay, honestly, simple enough. Like, just it will be very simple for you. You just
Does
free.
he
Let
have
me
a
just.
look on his face like, fuck, that was my plan.
I think as he's
Yeah,
getting
this,
getting frozen, he just kind of looks at Oliver with some kind of disbelief, and just goes, "No, damn you!" And he just gets frozen over.
As David says that, Mastino is gonna call Monica.
Oh
He's
shit!
gonna be like, hey, all of the stocks you put in bottle caps, sell them now. And then he's gonna hang up.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And that's all from Mastino because I gotta
Monica,
go.
Monica, not knowing anything that has gone down up until now, just goes, "You're the boss, yeah," and just hangs up.
And that's all from Mastino because I gotta go.
all right, thank you.
Okay.
Super.
Thank you,
Bye,
Super.
Mastino.
Bye bye. That was fun. That was a fun session. I'm gonna follow the stream. I'm gonna follow the stream.
All right,
All
fair
right.
enough.
Bye bye.
Oh, all right. Well,
I don't want to freeze him over, by the way, David. Like, I don't want to freeze him over. I just want to make sure he's restrained because, like, Ton is watching, you know.
yeah, okay, sure, fair enough. It's gonna present a few problems right about now, as Georgia, after realizing that you won, is gonna immediately turn around and walk to David, get really close to his face, and go, "You killed my mother!" And she's gonna immediately just put her stand, create the chainsaw, yeah, and just bring it really close to his face. And she looks like she wants to just fucking murder him.
Okay.
David is not gonna react to her at all. He's just gonna look at her with the slightest bit of disdain in his eyes, which makes Georgia even fucking angrier that this guy, after all that he has done, still has the bravado to look her straight in the eyes, and appear disappointed. So she's gonna like go, "Oh, that's it!" And she's gonna just bring the chainsaw like right next to his fucking neck, and he's gonna start bleeding a little bit actually. But she does seem to hesitate a little bit with the idea that actually she's gonna like bring the chainsaw really close to his neck, and Tony's gonna step forward. And just as he's barely seeing this happen, just desperately call out, "No, no, no, no! Don't do this!" And he's gonna try to stop Georgia, who is kind of lost at this point, but still very much blinded by her rage. And they're just kind of locked in this position for a while, as he's just trying to calm her down. "Please, you don't have to do this. It's a terrible burden on you to kill another person, let alone a relative." And as soon as he kind of like says a relative, she snaps back at him. "What do you mean by that? A relative? You still consider him part of your family after all that he's done to you, to everyone, to Bonnie, to me, to your own daughter? He killed her. Why can't you see that? And Tony's gonna go, I'm not, we don't know what happened. And Georgia's gonna be so mad that she doesn't even talk back at this point. She's just gonna look back at David, who is still softly taunting her with his gaze, and somehow managed to restrain herself and pull back 25 slowly. And she just like slowly backs off while still having her eyes locked on David. If looks could kill. And she just kind of steps back. Tony's gonna also step a little bit closer to David. Almost faintly to protect him.
No. I'm stepping in between. No. Soldier is stepping in between. But
He's not really sure about it. It's almost instinctual.
Well, I'm sure about it. He's not getting close to fucking David. Paul doesn't like that. He thinks that this guy is on about something. He doesn't like that. Soldier is gonna just teleport.
We've been betrayed one too many times.
Yes, no, we're not doing that. He's gonna teleport between them.
Right. Paul, with the memories of Grandpa Tony that he has,
yes.
tidbits here and there, thanks to Bonnie's ability all the way back in episode 2, realized that this might be a critical moment. So he's gonna put the Soldier of Heaven right in between them. And Tony's gonna get a little bit surprised by that, but he's not gonna resist too much. He's just gonna allow that to happen. So he cannot get to David in the way that he probably, in the way that he wanted to, kind of like in a protective position. Right. I think George is gonna like tighten her fist, and without looking away, just gonna say, "What do we do now?"
I honestly have no idea.
Right.
We should recuperate.
Silo
I'm sure Mastino has a hotel somewhere.
Yeah, maybe. She goes.
Regroup.
Silon is looking for the feathers, right? And he has almost all of them at this point. Only Moira. Where is Moira? And I will say that it's a good time.
Another flashback?
No. I think Moira is just gonna. Where is she? Where did I put her? There she is. She's gonna appear and kind of snake her way from around a building close by, and in a kind of cheerful mood, not cheerful mood per se. Sorry, immediately just step in and go, good job on that victory. That was quite spectacular way to win. Yeah, that was quite a spectacular way to win. And you've got David as well. This is really good. Now we just have to make sure that whatever Silwan tries to do, it doesn't actually happen. I will also say right about now, Mastino. Mastino. Sorry, Super's gone. No,
yeah,
Super.
they landed. They landed on the
yeah,
highway.
they landed. So they're making their way over here.
Hey.
Yeah. Does anyone else want to say something? We're gonna probably end the session right about now. I think.
I think that's a good ending.
No,
point.
I'm trying to think,
Moira
we should
is gonna
probably end
say-
it so we can think of our next moves.
Yeah. And Moira's gonna say something like, "We should play it defensively, not overreach, not try to overplay our hand. We have David. I am the last feather. We should just stay safe. They're probably gonna come at us eventually. I know that. but we should just prepare for that option. Right. So that's basically the session.
Hey.
Nice.
Let me just...
We finally did it!
Oh my god.
Yay! You
We
beat him.
finally beat Frogman!
Oh my god. That was an insane way to win.
The bottle cap companies are in shambles.
Yeah, yeah.
The stock has fallen drastically.
Yeah.
Bro,
man.
poor
Let's
fucking
go back to the farm, 'cause that was
plastic
funny.
makers. They thought
Yo, farm, let's go.
yeah, that huge. They thought that they were gonna become billionaires. They're gonna fucking become rich finally, and just their dreams were dashed instantly.
But this dastardly group of adventurers just dashed their dreams in a one fell swoop.
Fucking airplane.
All right, well,
Oh my
that was
God.
the session, guys. Frogman is down.
Yeah.
Nice, and I think that that concludes this arc, which is it's supposed to be Mastino's arc. I'm gonna be honest, we didn't get that much. He pulled up a lot on like the second session. You did quite a lot, Super, on the second session.
Yeah.
And you had god rolls at the start. You had god rolls.
Yeah.
You like, so you kind of made yourself the protagonist, even though I kind of failed to give Mastino the spotlight he deserved. But yeah, I think that was fun regardless. What do you say, guys? Was that fun? Did you have fun?
Yeah.
It's really fun.
Nice.
I think that's gonna be the hardest fight.
Yeah, I think that was the hardest fight, which makes sense because I didn't actually know how you were gonna beat this guy.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. Mastino brought up the airplane idea, or Supa brought up the airplane idea in the previous session, and throughout this entire 2 weeks' time, I was thinking to myself, wow, that's like the dumbest idea. That's never gonna work, right? That's the dumbest idea. That you have to go to the fucking, you have to find a plane and like load up the plane and like drive it, and then you gotta like, do you even know how to ride a plane?
These cows got names now.
Bro, no, I did not believe. I did straight up did not believe. But hey, there's no situation where a few sixes didn't immediately improve it. So,
Yeah.
and this is no different. A few sixes don't like can accomplish anything in this game.
True.
Wait, no, they're female. No, I gave them the wrong names. They're female. They're all cows.
No,
Did you
I'm
give
pretty
them
sure those
names?
are male.
Terry and Jerry.
Yeah.
I think Terry and
I
Jerry
don't see-
is pretty funny. We're gonna keep it.
Why
up.
did
I don't
Why
see
did they?
others, so
No, wait. All cow. Wait, what? No, wait. All cows are female, bro. Isn't it
Are they?
bulls that are the males?
True.
pretty sure they're male cat.
Male cows.
Are there male cows?
Mature male cattle are bulls. Cattle is the whole.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, no, there's no female cow. There's no male cows. Yeah.
Well, these ones are called Jerry and Terry. So you know, I mean,
Yeah.
Putting my foot down. What'd you write it wrong?
Terisha. I don't know. It's for. Terisha. There you go.
Terisha.
Learn something new every day.
There you go.
Terisha
To be
and
fair, I've never had to look up the
Terisha.
etymology of cow before.
What the fuck?
Wait, etymology is study of insects.
Oh, that's great. And that's why we're gonna leave off with Jerisha and Terisha. This has been, this was session 24, The Price of Progress Part 3. Hope
The
you all
City of
had fun
Cows.
watching. Thank you so much for being in the chat and for the donations. KP, thank you for the $2 donation. Dorian, thank you so much
thank you.
for the 5 memberships, gifted memberships. And in
Thank you.
general, thank you for being in the
Seriously,
chat.
thank you.
Don Laffy, thank you for being in the chat.
Yeah.
Wesley, thank you for being in the chat.
That's
Hukas, thank
me!
you for being in the chat.
Hukas, thank you for being in the chat.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Nancy,
What
thank
the
you
Yeah.
for being in the
guy
chat.
is? Wait, have I heard of him before?
Red Skies also, thank you for being in the chat.
Oh,
I know
no.
Wesley.
Computer.
I know Wesley. I don't know Hukas, but yeah, that's me thing, I guess.
All right. And we're signing off. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and we'll see you next time on session 25. Bye guys. Bye chat.
Bye.
Here we go.